What's up, Marshall? You said, how's my headache? It's there. It's there. And honestly, I thought about like turning down. I have like lights, right? Like I have these lights that sit like behind my camera so that like I'm like well lit, right? What's up, Chelsea? Hello. Chelsea, how did your blood tests go? But I just have... Oh, hold on. Sorry, I'm trying to get YouTube set up. There we go. What's up, Jaden? Yes, I did. I sure did. Thank you for asking. I'm just... You know, I wonder if it's this. So currently I'm just like on a diet, right? I'm trying to lose some weight and I'm like eliminating like sugar, right? And I think like my body's just not taking that well. And so I wonder if that's like the cause of my headaches because I just haven't had sugar and I'm like, my body is like just trying to get with it. So I'm just gonna have to struggle today, unfortunately. I thought about like turning down or off the lights that like sit behind my camera, but it's just gonna be what it's gonna be. Okay, Chelsea, that makes me feel more seen. You said you're getting headaches from cutting sugar too. Yeah, that makes me feel more seen because I was like, that's a thing, right? Because I know I get sugar headaches from eating too much sugar, but I was like, I think you can also get headaches from not consuming sugar either. So I think I just have to tough it out. And who knows how long this will last, but I'm just gonna have to tough it out until I just get better. Jaden said you wish you had time to know about your dog. Got into it and had it all over the floor. Oh no. Dude, that's awful. My sister's dog growing up, like my sister's dog was an itty bitty thing. And it ate like a whole bottle of like children's Tylenol or whatever. Oh, we thought that was gonna be the end of her. I was like, that is such a painful way to go too. So, I don't know. Marsha said, when I was losing weight and cutting the sugar out of my system, I'm sure there's more coming to that. I'll just wait. So we're getting rid of the dog because it's destroying the house. Aw. I feel bad for dogs that just they're not getting it, but I would hope like the owners can put in the time that they need to help like train the dog and get it into a position where it can like fit well in the home. However, I can understand that sometimes not all animals are going to like, you know, learn that way. Dark Lightning Boo, what's up? Have we met before? Welcome in. Oh, D-Bone. Oh, you're gonna hate me. Oh, you're gonna hate me. What's up, D-Bone? You said you got Contexto in 23. No hints. Used and recognized the bandle on 2. Oh yeah, sorry. No hints used and recognized the bandle on 2, but needed the picture clue to remember the name. Oh, okay. What's up, Nadal? Good to see you. Hello. So yeah, the headaches are horrible from lack of sugar. Dude, I'm struggling right now. I mean, like Suze and Laura were really kind in the Discord and they were like, hey, if you're having a headache that bad, like you don't have to go live. And I'm like, well, I'm not gonna do nothing. Like, I'm still gonna get on live. I'm still gonna do my thing, right? Because like I would just rather do this than just lay in bed feeling awful. So I'll just feel awful here, you know? Same difference. Hey, Dark Lightning Boo, thank you so much for liking the live. I appreciate you. Oh, sorry, D-Bone. Yeah, since I changed the subject really quick. I got the Contexto in 22. And I wish I was lying. I wish I was. So I beat you by 1. No hints either. And so it took me a second, but I was like, okay, I'm really gonna think about this. And then I ended up getting it. I'm very proud of myself. Because I've been failing so much Contexto lately. It's been irking me. Nadal is down bad tonight. Just stopped in to say, "Oh, I'm sorry, Nadal." Is has your school started up, Nadal? Okay, these kick people be disrespectful. Be like, tired of streaming to 0? Hello, I have you guys. I need Tylenol on standby at all times. Oh no. See, one of the things I do have is an Excedrin, which is like Tylenol, but like packed with caffeine. And like I took an Excedrin one time and it kept me awake for 2 whole days straight. I could not go to bed. I was like, okay, we are never taking that shit again. Okay, Natalie, you start either the 9th or 10th waiting on your rug test to come back. What's a rug test? Yeah, ayo. Dark lightning. Oh. A D rug. I see ya. Man, do I have a story about that I don't know if I want to share openly to the internet. Basically, I'll make it quick so there's no assumptions about me. So if there is any, if there's anybody who does not deserve to fail a D-rug test, it is me. Okay, like I do none whatsoever. I barely take medicine. Okay, and when I was like going for this job one time, but I was I had to do one of the tests, right? And literally like the day before the test, I was like, I got more exposure than I anticipated I was going to be receiving from being around certain people. And I was actually like, I was absolutely terrified I was going to fail that test. And I was like, well, what am I gonna say too? It's like, they're never gonna believe me that I've like never done anything in my life, you know? Dark Lightning, I do play Roblox. Actually, we do have Roblox streams every once in a while. Thank you for answering, Jaden. You failed the test before? What? Did they hire you anyway? Because my friends that do, they were like, oh, you can just talk to them and tell them that like it was just an accident or something, and then you'll be fine. And I'm like, what? Like, is this a thing? So that's what you're playing at the moment, Marshall? Roblox? I love that. Yeah, I do hope to do like a Roblox stream sometime next week or so. You had never took one before. You said, I know I'm negative for everything, but so nervous. I know there was one time I was taking like a urine test, right? And I was showing like the person the test because it was supposed to be kind of instantaneous, right? And I was showing the person the test and they gave me this look and they were like, and I told them, I was like, no, don't play with me. I was like, I know good and well, like, I was like, out of anybody, like, you can't trick me. Yeah, Dark Lightning Boo. If you join for the Roblox live next week, if you want to subscribe and then turn the bell on for notifications, it'll tell you whenever I'm going live. And then if you're joining us, if you're around next week, I plan on doing a Roblox live and you can join us for that. Oh, you did? Okay, perfect. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. So do you have a random rug test due to past reasons, but I fail them because of, oh, the meds? Yeah, no, that would make sense. I mean, I hear that that's like a thing. It's like people that like fail the breathalyzer thing because they like use mouthwash, you know? Like that's a real thing. Not that anything I've ever personally experienced, but I know it does happen. The worst part is your school's getting the results before you do, so the anticipation is crazy. Well, you have nothing to worry about, right? What's up, Laura? Hello. Hope you're having a good day. Did Crystal show positive? What? Oh, that's wild. That's wild. Also, what's up, Veronica? Good to see you. Yeah, it was crazy. I had to prove, but yo, you had to like go with like your medication list or something. That's wild. This is beyond what I could. Like, I would just hate to have to sit there and like have that come up positive, and then you're like having to advocate for yourself. Oh, you have to sleep soon, Dark Lightning Boo? Well, just say bye whenever you're heading out, and I'll say bye to you. No, that's crazy though. That's so much. I'm just gonna go ahead and get started on our agenda today. So we're gonna be just kind of keeping it simple today. I really wanted to do a karaoke live, and I'm so upset because like I'm just having to. My headache is out of control right now, and so I'm just like, we're just gonna keep it simple today. Maybe we'll do a karaoke live soon. But if you ate poppy seeds muffins, I swear. I guess that's the thing too. I had a family member that was like, my daughter needs to take a rug test, but she had a bunch of poppy seeds, and I'm like, she might fail. That's wild. I mean, how many poppy seeds do you need to eat before you can like get the effect, right? You know? Yeah, you have to eat a lot of them. Lori said, depending on what you take it with will make you fail a P test, then you do have to prove.
says 3GBLS.
What's up? What's up, John? Welcome in, John and Anita. Good to see you. You do have to prove you are on medication with doctor's orders usually. Also, too much pepperoni pizza will score high in a breathalyzer. That's too much. You can't have nothing. They're like, all you can have is water and watermelon. Anyway, I'll go ahead and get started. We'll get us moved over here. We're going to be doing crosswords, contexto, and bandle. Just keeping it simple today. I am going through it today. My headache is out of control. You had some watermelon today? Same. And low-key, I'm like really upset because watermelon season's about to end. But Costco usually has my back on it. Costco usually has my back, and I appreciate them.
Krazasanian says want a pig.
Thank you. Also, answers are welcome if you would like to participate. If not, you can keep chatting, and I will just keep chatting. You'll be back, Dark Lightning Boo. I will see you in a bit. 5 across penny. Your dad failed once for 2 slices of pepperoni pizza. That's wild. That's disrespectful. Sammy, what's up? You said, oh, what are you doing for your headache? Well, I am.
Krazasanian says for a NASA.
NASA, thank you. I have Tylenol and I have willpower. I am really pushing through it. 5 down PDA, thank you. 6 across diet, there it is. Which is probably the reason for my headache. My diet. Nice job, everybody. Oh, yeah. Sorry. Give the people their fireworks. There we go. Thank you. Can you imagine? No, sir. It was pepperoni pizza and poppy seeds. And they'll be like, haven't heard that one before. Like, that's so embarrassing. And to like have to advocate for yourself, like how do you like swear that was what you had, you know? Not enough water, not enough sleep can give you a headache too. And I drank enough water. I've slept pretty good the past like week. But what I think it is, Laura, is like I'm trying to like go on a diet. I'm losing some weight. I'm working out a lot, and I am like cutting back a lot of sugar. And I think
Krazasanian says one a crid.
And I think I'm having like, I think my body is reacting poorly to having less sugar at the moment. So that is I'm alleging that is. Have a banana. It will help.
Krazasanian says
Really?
5 at S.
Really? I do have a banana actually. Well, I had watermelon and I had pineapple today, thinking that would help, and it's been like 3 hours since I've had that, so I am maybe I should just try the banana. I do have a banana. Tylenol can actually give you caffeine withdrawals, really? Well, dang. Thank you, Natalie. Yeah, sugar withdrawals are a real thing. That makes me feel better because like I feel like I'm crazy for like saying that, but I'm just like, it really probably is that. Like I love sugar, right? I love sugar. It is if I could have it every day without consequence, I would absolutely say go get it. You had food 7 hours ago. No. I ate 2 hours ago actually. I ate 2 hours ago. I basically had tacos, but like the tortilla was a lettuce wrap. So if you want sugar, get monk fruit. Okay. Hey, Dark Lightning Boo's back. What's up, Jazzy? Good to see
Krazasanian
you.
says 5 across ESP.
And hello to you too, Lucinda. Thank you for the answers. Thank you. No, Sammy, I didn't know that. And then you said stress. Yeah, you know what? Stress. I really do be doing too much. That really is like, that could really be a thing for me. Because I really do be doing too much. And there are times when I'm like,
Muse.
there are times when I like kind of chill in life and I'm like, oh my God, life is worth living. Like, you know, but then there's times I'm like, no, I want to like do all of this stuff at the same time. And then I just be burning myself out. And the thing is like, when I get burnt out, I don't stop. Like, I'm not one of those people that's like, oh, I can't do anything. I'm just like, I'm burnt out and I know I'm burnt out and I'm still going. Sugar triggers dopamine. The lack of sugar leads to a lack of dopamine, which can cause headaches.
says 8 across mode.
I like it. I will believe you. Chelsea, what is monk fruit? Monk fruit is like, it's like a plant sugar. It's like, it's supposed to be like a 0-calorie sugar. And kind of like Splenda, but not fake. Stevia is like a similar thing to monk fruit, if that helps at all. Mopeds, y'all are on it. Thank you. Dark Lightning Boo, this is a crossword puzzle. So I'll explain this to you. You're gonna see you have the hints over here on the sides, and it will tell you like one. You'll align the number.
Says 11 down Erie.
You'll like align the number with the word, and you'll read this hint to try to come up with the answer for the word. And so like these are all the across clues, these are all the down clues, and the number will be associated with like the number in the top left hand corner. 16 across, unseal. Thank you, Lucinda. 20 across, Atari. Yeah, it's a healthy sugar that comes from a plant, but it's like $20 a bag. It is expensive. But if you do want it, get it at Costco, because you can get it at Costco for a good price. Suze, what's up? Thank you for 7 down. I appreciate you. Hope you're doing okay, Suze. Yeah, I use it for a lot of cookie recipes. When you use it for cookie recipes, does it like change how you would bake the cookie? Stevia is worse for you than actual sugar? Really? I thought Splenda was like worse for you. Because I thought stevia and monk fruit were like the same, like very similar things. Suze, the headache is still around. It is still around, but I have water.
Krazasanian says 15 across NPR.
Do not use Splenda. For the love of God, do not. Yeah, no. No Splenda. I would use stevia, but stevia and monk fruit, but I would not use Splenda. I would just have regular sugar at that point. Stevia and Splenda are not great. So, do you know what's wrong with stevia? 22 across OTS. Thank you. Thank you, Lucinda. Oh my God. Wait, Lucinda, I have,
Krazasanian says 4 down bait.
thank you, John. Thank you, John. Lucinda, I had something to tell you, or something that made me think about you yesterday, because remind me, you were the one that were looking for like some home delivery options for like meals and stuff. Like a while ago. This is a while ago. Bye, Dark Lightning Boo. Thanks for joining. Thank you for liking and subscribing. I'd rather use regular sugar if I have, yeah. Because I've heard like switching from like regular sugar to like a monk fruit is like the, it like changes how you would bake things. 26 across a mess. Oh, a mess. You said I was. Changed my mind when they're also expensive. Yes. They really market
Krazasanian
these,
says
like,
24 across Arene.
Thank you, John. Oh. That would change the entree. Are we feeling good about that? Or maybe like venue. I just read the clue. Is it venue? Chelsea said, my diet is making my mood slow. I'll get used to it, but it's horrible to start with. Yeah, I think I just, like you were saying, I think you just gotta get over like the slump of it. It's yeah, so Suze, what I think is going on is I'm like just putting myself on a diet right now, and I'm having a lot less sugar. And I think my body is just like retaliating for not having sugar at the moment. So I think I don't know how long this will go on or how this will last, but it is what it is. Entrees before the main course, so don't think that is right. Oh, okay. Then I'll get rid of venue too, and we'll see what you guys come up with. But
Krazasanian says 15 across NPR.
huh. The entree is still adding up then. No, yeah, I think it is entree. I'm gonna put venue back in too. But yeah, Lucinda, they market these like at-home delivery meal things to be like cheap and affordable. They're not. They like literally go to the grocery store is cheaper.
Krazasanian says 18 down
Veronica,
navel.
excuse you. Navel, not natal. Thank you, Suze. Thank you, John. 17 across absent. Thank you, Veronica. You used to do box meals, not worth it. Yeah, I was like, if they're marketing this to save money, and it just is not a money saver. It's definitely like a nice convenience, and I think it's fun, but not a money saver for anybody trying to save money. 11 Erie. Thank you, Suze. Yes, Chelsea. I agree. I'm like, they're so expensive, but they market them like they're not. I'm like, y'all are lying. Slugs. Oh yeah, here. I'll be right back because I wanted to bring up the thing that made me think about you, Lucinda. I'll be back. Also, I grabbed the banana too. I'm just gonna eat the banana then, because I'm getting so desperate. It was like I had watermelon like 3 hours ago, and it's getting to me. I thought the watermelon would help. It is not. 21 across telling. Thank you. And 21 down is terse. I don't know that word. But awesome, thank you. So yeah, so the other day, I got like a bunch of coupons in the mail. So I don't know. I got a bunch of coupons. Like, I'm talking like, I'm talking like, I mean, this could be a whole magazine. Like, there are so many coupons in here.
Krazasanian says you are aware that the brain requires sugar to function at peak.
I know, but not at the level that I eat it at, right? So I'm just lowering my sugar intake. So I thought eating watermelon would help with that. But yeah, if anybody like wants some coupons for some stuff, one of the coupons was like one of the meal things. A lot of it is like, hey, do you need new floors? Do you need windows? Like, and I'm like, well, I'm a renter. Like, this is not like, this is not
Krazasanian says
helpful to
go
me.
get some bee vomit.
Some honey. That's actually a really good idea, John. That's a really good idea. Maybe that can be how I get through this. I'm trying to look at the ones that I thought were like good enough to share. Because I was like, if anybody needs coupons, I can just put them in the Discord and you can use them if you want them. Anybody need life insurance? There's just so many like weird ones, but like who knows who needs what? Like, and so I thought I would just like save it in case somebody cared about what was in here. Yeah, Dark Lightning Boo. Ooh, what? What's up, Chanel? Oh, Marshall, you said you love coupons. That's how you afford to move. I love discounts. I love a discount. Cinnamon honey toast is good too. Okay, okay.
Krazasanian says 3 down, it's a snap.
It's a snap, okay. It's a snap. Thank you, John. I'm trying to look for 22 here. Ops. Thank you, Suze. Why am I so red? I seem red. I think I'm just getting like, I think I need to do a chemical peel and a face mask. I think my skin is just like getting very rosacea. I don't know how to describe it, but it is getting a little red. I think you're right, Chanel. Let's see, what else do we have?
Krazasanian says 30 across trail.
32 across could be PGA. Thank you, Laura. 32 across. PGA, thank you. And 30 across trail. Thank you, Suze. Thank you, John. Did I decrease sugar gradually or drastically?
Krazasanian says 23 down tarot.
Oh. Laura, there is one thing I need everybody to know about me, and that is that I do nothing in moderation. Nothing. Okay? And this is like, this can be like my downfall, but also can be like a big strength of mine. I do nothing in
Krazasanian
moderation.
says 35 across sops.
And that is like any goal of mine or any type of food that I eat or whatever. Like, I'm talking like, if I want something, I'm either going to have it or I'm not going to have it at all. And like the best way to describe that is with food. So either like for sugar, I'm either going to have as much sugar as I want or I'm not going to have any of it at all. And I cannot moderate. Like, I cannot keep like a moderation. I don't know what it is. I'm not sure how I can overcome that, but that is just a challenge that I go through in my life. So you said that I need some sugar. Well, here, we're gonna see if this banana fixes anything. Because I had watermelon. I literally had watermelon because I was like, that's literally sugar. It's sugar water. You guys really tell me yesterday or 2 days ago, like, it's sugar water. Okay, perfect. I'll have that. Did not help me at all. Didn't help at all. So banana it is, I guess. We'll see if that works.
Krazasanian says 25 down uplift.
I probably won't be able to like tell the difference until like an hour. Panda Express, thank you.
Krazasanian says put honey on the banana.
That would be a good idea. However, it's all crystallized, so that would be a lot going on. 36 across Stieg? What is that? 9 down on
Krasasanian says that would be
blast.
even better.
Oh, the crystallized honey? Okay. It's just I can't get it out of the bottle. I need like utensils. I'd be scraping that stuff out of the bottle. Let me see if I can move the puzzle down for my vertical people. Chelsea, you're the same. You said you just stop everything at once. Oh yeah, like
Krasasanian says soak the nani in hot water so it will liquefy a cane.
oh, I know. I usually do it for like my tea. Like I'll put hot water in the jar and then I'll like shake it up and then just pour it into my tea, and that's how I like sweeten my tea. Chelsea, yeah, you said you're the same. Thank you. I feel so seen. No, because I do, like I said, I do nothing in my life in moderation. I am so extreme. I genuinely am all or nothing in all aspects of my life. Like, and I don't know why I'm like that, but I'm, it's just something that I will have to live with, truly. Stops. Veronica, excuse you. Also, Veronica, I think this actually is helping. Faster than I thought. This is my last banana though, so we're gonna be in a pickle.
Krasasanian says 31 across LSAT.
I know, Laura. I know it explains my headache. I know. And the thing is, like, I just have to get over it. Like, I have to push through. I have to push through, and it's just gonna be what it's gonna be. 52 down, Itzy. Thank you. Thank you, Lucinda. You want a banana now, Jaden? Sorry to make you hungry. I usually do not like to eat on live. But I'm a little desperate. And why not try it? I mean, look. The way that
Krasasanian says 34 down ads.
The way I know eating a cinnamon roll will fix 100% of my problems is also the problem, because it's that, like, here's the thing. I know I can eat one cinnamon roll and I'll be like, oh, yes, okay, I feel so much better. What I can't do is eat one cinnamon roll. I will make the whole tub of 5 of them, and then I'll eat all 5 of them in one setting. So that's like not an option. I just must suffer. Like, I don't, it's just because of how, like, how I'm just wired. I don't know. It genuinely is something that, like,
Krasasanian says, do you have Bisquick?
Now, why would I have Bisquick? That's the chocolate, like, chocolate milk mix, right? Also, I don't support Nestle. Oop, I'm sorry.
Krasasanian says no.
Oh, biscuit mix? What am I thinking of? Hello, Olive Tea. Thank you for 50 across. So, but the doctor told me to do it, so I have to. Oh, cut the sugar, Chelsea? Man. Jane and I do like bananas. I think they're a really good fruit. Bananas, watermelon. Watermelon on top.
Krasasanian says you are thinking Nestle
Pineapple.
quick.
So what's the difference between Nesquik? Is that a biscuit mix? I don't know what that is. I go, what's it called? I buy Annie's all organic cinnamon rolls. And that's what I live off of. 51 across gained. Thank you, Olive Tea. Bisquick is pancake mix that can be used for other things. Oh. Oh! Oh, I have Crusties. I think it's spelled with a K. That sounds like not an appealing title for that. No, maybe I don't know what Bisquick is.
Krazasanian says if you buy a box of Bisquick you can make individual mug cakes as needed.
Okay. So I do have the Krusties, like, big bag of, like, pancake mix, right? I have that. The thing is, I don't know what's too much and what's too little, really. You said Nesquik. Oh, Nesquik is the flavor milk in liquid or powder. Bisquick is the... Aha, I see. Yes, thank you. Nesquik is a powder for making chocolate milk. Thank you, Olive Tea and Laura. You guys are very helpful with that. Yeah, maybe I don't know what Bisquick is. Or thank you, Lucinda.
Krazasanian says and that includes individual mug cinnamon rolls.
Can you make cinnamon rolls with the Bisquick? Nesquik. I don't know. Post in the Discord? Okay, okay.
Krazasanian says yes.
Is it pretty similar? Okay, Marshall said yes too. Okay. I mean, is it pretty similar to just the ones out of the can, or like are those ones like special? You said no. They like not as good. Like, how much should I care about this? Marshall, you're thinking about making a homemade hot cocoa with pumpkin. You seem to make a lot of homemade stuff, Marshall. What do you want to cross loaned? Thank you, Lucinda. 52 cross icy. Not the best, but it does the job. Okay. Can you... Here's what I thought about doing with the pancake mix. Veronica, excuse you. Can I make banana bread with the pancake mix? Because one time I tried to make banana bread and I was like, oh, the bananas will be sweet enough to sweeten it. I don't need any sugar. Oh, wrong. Wrong. You need sugar. There is not enough sugar in those bananas to do the job. So learn from my mistakes. Do not put sugar in your banana bread mix. Laura said likely. Okay, okay. 46 cross anti-ans. Okay.
Krazasanian says I get the feeling you can't want bake or cook if there is a store-bought option.
Okay. Here is my thing. There are certain things that I'm willing to make, that I'm willing to cook, right? And there are certain things that I am not. I tried one time and I will never do it again. I'm gonna apologize in advance because I do not think a lot of you are going to agree with me. Homemade biscuits I will never make ever again. It is so much more convenient to buy them in a can, and I will make them in a can. And the biscuits that I made, sure, they tasted fine. That was so much work. My arms were sore the next day. I was like, I will not be making homemade biscuits ever again. So that is one thing on the list of things that I will store buy, and I feel okay with that. So we can't get things in a can like that. Biscuits? Okay, wait. You are from the UK. The biscuits is something different to you, right? Olive, do you agree on that? Okay. Well, I was like, it's not gonna hurt my feelings if you don't agree.
Krazasanian says just use your Bisquick to make drop biscuits.
Stop. Oh, scones. Can you get scones in a can then? Biscuits is cookies. That's what I thought. Okay. Well, I wouldn't get cookies from a can. So can you get scones in a can there, Chelsea? No scones in a can. I'm shocked. What do you do? Where do you buy them? Do you just buy them already like pre-made or something? Like at a store in a bag and you just go on with your life? Like what do you do? Said we can't get scones in a can. Like our version of scones? Pre-made or you make
Amani
them?
says Amani in the house.
Oh no. What's up, Amani? Good to see you.
Krazasanian says you can get box scone mix.
That's probably easier. But like I said, I will never, ever make biscuits from scratch again. That got me messed up. Sorry, I'm trying to catch up with all of your
Krazasanian
answers.
says or you could just buy a big box of Bisquick.
Amani says
Will my
HRU.
big box of crusties do the job? I'm good, Amani. I'm battling a headache right now, and we're talking about... We were talking about my headache, and then we transferred into the discussion of... Because I think I'm having a headache because I'm cutting out sugar right now, and so my body is just like retaliating because I'm not having any sugar. And I feel very miserable.
Krazasanian says 6 of one,
However,
half a
then we
dozen of the
transferred
other.
into making biscuits, or we transferred into like Bisquick, which I did not know what that was. I thought it was Nesquik, and now I'm realizing that it is like pre-made pancake mix, more or less.
Amani says oh for sure definitely having withdrawals.
Oh yes, yeah. I'm pretty miserable. I will say though, Veronica, that banana did help. I'm feeling better. Not the best, but I'm feeling better. Okay, olive tea. You said also pre-made chocolate chip cookies are so perfected that I don't see the point of making them from scratch. I'm so glad you said that too, because that's how I feel about so many baked goods. It's like how like it is already, like you said, perfected. Like there's not much that I would change to make this different, and then I would just mess it up. So I would much rather just get like a pre-made whatever and bake it. I do like taking the things and baking them instead of buying like an already baked whatever.
Krazasanian says you might want to get a glucometer and check your blood sugar when you do these cleanses.
Really? Does a glucometer involve like poking myself and taking my blood? Because that's gonna be an adjustment for me. I like pray I never get diabetes because I might just let it take me out. I don't know how like far I would allow myself to, like it would be such a lifestyle change. Like I would have to overcome so many fears in one that it would truly be like a
Krazasanian
crisis.
says the new glucometers don't require you to stick yourself.
Oh good, what do you do? Wait, you guys are telling me that it does have to, I do have to stick myself. Guys, I'm telling you, there are so many layers of like fears I would have to overcome by doing that. It's genuinely like, and I'm not dramatic in the sense of like I can't handle certain things, but like that would genuinely be a crisis to me. Managing sugar is very doable. Any suggestions? You can get a fixed port one. Okay. That's also where we're drawing the line. Look, if I had to, sure, you know. Ooh. There's options that I guess I would just have to give or take,
Krazasanian
right?
says they actually have new device that is a ring you wear and it monitors your blood sugar.
Oh. Where was this technology all my life? Would we assume it's not like as accurate? Marsha said, excuse me, everything I make is homemade. They taste 100% better to me. I believe you. I believe you. See, but you know how to do that. Like, you know, the amount of times I've made biscuits in my life from scratch was 1. And that was enough
Krazasanian
for me.
says 39 across smooth.
So just said, don't tell me that I don't want to have to worry about my blood sugar too much. I know. I want to be able to have it in a non-consequential way. Oh, I can do green tea. I actually love tea.
Krazasanian says
I love
25
tea.
down uplift.
Olive tea. You said, do I have a family history of diabetes? Yes. Actually, both sides of my family have a very bad history of diabetes. You said that is really what determines whether or not you should worry about it or not. However, nobody in my family that I know of has the type 1. They have the type of diabetes you earn, right? So they have to, like, they didn't always have it, and then just due to lifestyle that grew into that. Monet, excuse you. Oh wait, no, sorry, you didn't do that. But hello, Monet. Low or high diabetes? Hopefully mid diabetes. No, oh, you mean like low blood sugar or high blood sugar? I'm actually not sure. It's a good question. So then you should be watching your sugar. Not too much, not too little. Oh yes, I know better. I do. Which is why I'm trying to do this now. And
Krazasanian says 57 across order in the court.
Yeah, the type 2. I know that is very genetic too. I know type 2 is very genetic. But it is, I think it can be preventable, which I've always been decent about, like, my eating habits. However, recently I've been a little weak. Yeah, we can struggle together, Kota. Hey, we'll just be on the same page then. Marcy said, my grandma has a switch on me until I get the recipes down correctly for biscuits. I used to... Oh, you used to be type 2 diabetic? That's amazing that you've overcome that. Did you just, like, fix it with, like, with diet? Oh, CCS, not O. Okay, sorry. Where did I put that again? Here? Okay. Sorry, I'm scrolling back and looking through things. Lucinda, you said managing your sugar is very doable. I hope so. I genuinely, like, the way that sugar has, like, a grip on me though is terrifying. Because, like, I can be fine. It's like, okay, it's a mix of, like, how much sugar just really has a chokehold on me, and how much, like, how I'm wired to be, like, all or nothing. So I'll be like, well, I want cheesecake, but I don't just want a slice of cheesecake.
says not giving any more answers.
Oh, did everybody answer everything? But it's like a mix of, like, how much sugar has a chokehold on me, and how much I am just, like, an all or nothing kind of person, and just how I'm, like, wired like that. Because it's like, if I want a piece of cheesecake, I'm like, I don't want just a piece of cheesecake. I want to eat half of the cheesecake until my stomach hurts. Like, that is how, like, that's just how that my brain just, like, functions like that. Jaden, how'd you get withdrawal from school? Didn't you, like, just start this week? 53 across stage. Oh, Sage. Did somebody get 57?
Krazasanian says yes.
I'm looking for it. I'm sorry. Oh, John did. Great. Sorry, John. Here we go.
Krazasanian says order in the court.
Order in the court. There, I see it. I just found it as soon as you said that. Yeah, I'll let you said for real. The thing is just working on the moderation thing you're struggling with. I think that would be my biggest thing. Because I do understand, like, you do need sugar to function, right? But, I just have to get over that. Inert. Don't do cleanses or fasts. I actually love fasting. What would be like the thing that's wrong with fasting? Your birthday's on Sunday? Yes, Virgo season is coming. You and Beyonce. Monet, I'm so excited. Do you have any plans for your birthday? 48 across. Assigns. Oh, I see. And then, you say again, 27. 27. You're funny. So I'm elderly. Not elderly. Dude, I saw this thing that was like, the other day that was like, if you're 50, you can get this special, like, thing for your shower so that's easier for you to access it or whatever. I was like, 50 is not old, is it? It's like, surely if I'm 50, I should be able to still get in my shower, I would hope.
Krazasanian says 25 down uplift.
Amani says,
one
by the way,
across
Roblox
LSAT.
has been having a dress to impress Lady Gaga edition.
Oh, really, Amani? Okay. What is this? Like, or how long does this go on? PSA. And then I'm just going to fill in what I thought it was, and I was correct. Nice. Good job, everybody. Okay. Do the fireworks. Thank you.
Amani says, and Lady Gaga will come in the game I forgot when and say hi to everyone.
Oh my gosh, that's so fun. Maybe that needs to be a priority. Abracadabra. Let's do... Oh yeah, sorry. Switching over to hints only. Even though I'm trying to pay attention to all of you. Hello, Starby girl. Welcome in. Good to see you. Said at 50, my Nana recently turned 72 and she still rides roller coasters. See, that's what I'm talking about. I want to be like
Krazasanian says another word for marijuana.
Oh, for one across? THC?
Krazasanian says another word for THC.
Baby puzzle. It is a baby puzzle. Okay. Yikes. The other one? That's a 3-letter thing? Oh boy. You are asking the wrong dude. Okay.
Krazasanian says not a skillet.
Not a skillet. Oh. Okay. Yes. That took a second. Sorry. You making me cream cheesecakes? I go back to the grocery store and grab the ingredients. Oh, okay. See, yeah, but Marsha, you can just make things like that, and you seem like you enjoy it. I do not like cooking. I'm so frustrated I have to do that every day. I do that. I hate cooking so much that I'm like, I'm only gonna eat once a day because I only want to cook once a day.
Krazasanian says cleans be damned, eat a can of cinnamon rolls already, lol.
Oh man. Oh, also hello, Anita. I needed to say hi to you as well. 7 o'clock, Mr. and Mrs. Excuse you, Veronica. You eat and sleep for dinner. That's how much I hate cooking. Yeah. I usually eat breakfast style foods, but at dinner time. So dinner time is usually like my time to eat, but I eat like breakfast style foods a lot.
Krazasanian says she says hi back. Again.
Again. Yeah, olive tea. We're just doing a little baby puzzle today. Well, we go back and forth between the baby ones and the big ones. So after this one, we'll do like a bigger one. Jaden, you said, no, I haven't gone since school started because I haven't had any clean clothes. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Jaden. I hope things can get situated. Monet, you said, I cannot enjoy life without a sweet treat. OMG. You said, I relate to that as well with the all or nothing thing. Like, if there's a sweet thing, I need it until I'm disgusted. Is such an unhealthy struggle. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. And all of you said, going back and forth between different patterns puts stress on your organs. Oh, yeah. My body is on its motherfucking toes. Okay. I have I'm gonna do tot here. 3 down, Lucinda. Thank you. Oreo for 2 down.
Krazasanian says
Lucinda.
2 down black sandwich cookies with white cream in the middle.
Oh, Chelsea, don't tell me that. You said, I know that. That's why I have liver disease. So no. Why can't we just enjoy things? No consequences. Oh, that's crazy. Jaden, you have like 1 more year of school. I would really love to see you finish. I really would.
Krazasanian says sin to air 4 down.
Hero? Veronica? Sign to error? Sign to... I may need a different version of that clue, John. 6 across is music. Should I read the clue? Four down, royal word that is a homonym for what we breathe.
Krazasanian says air.
Air. There we go. There we go. 4 down. 4 down? Okay, got it. Thank you. And then Lucinda, yes, I should read the 6 across one. The worst singer, Janae. Oh, Janae Aiko. Her voice is butter. Oh my god. I very much enjoy listening to Janae Aiko. 5 across French hat. Beret. Always keeping me on my toes with the French stuff. Thank you. All right, off to the bigger one. Doing the bigger one for you, Olive T. Do I have an all-time favorite artist? It like really shifts. But like, I think the artist I love and have so much respect for, and that I like am always down to listen to anything that they put out.
Krazasanian says his fav is some guy named Kota G.
I'm weak. Me. No. Yeah, Tori Kelly is like somebody that I respect so much as an artist. I respect so much as a person. I love her music. Tori Kelly was one of the very first artists that I ever listened to that I actually related to her music. And because like I just grew up with just not really being able to relate to people's music. And she was just one of the first people I ever listened to where I was like, I actually genuinely relate to your stuff. And it just felt kind of more freeing to like listen to somebody who I relate to.
Krasasanian says one across home state of Cleveland.
Ohio? Yeah, you said you had to look up Tori Kelly then? It's spelled with an I, so it's spelled like this. Tori Kelly. She just had her first baby and I'm so excited. I feel like I'm her bestie that just like gets to see, like, I just feel like I just saw my best friend have a kid. Like, you know, Tori Kelly's been around for a while and I just love the career that she's had. If you've seen Sing or Sing 2, she's the elephant in that movie. Veronica, 17 across. Ooh, we're going for a big one. Okay. Color of grass plus
Krasasanian says 9 across a book in the Bible.
Green, just green arrow, maybe? Yeah, Chelsea, her voice is amazing. Oh, amazing. Dude, I remember like listening to her sing like live and then listening to her studio versions of the songs. And I'm like, how does she sound better live than her studio versions? Like, I've never met anybody who sounded like that. She's absolutely flawless. I've never missed a concert of hers when she's come to Kansas City, ever. We do love some Tori Kelly, right, Chelsea? 9 across, read the clue, Laura. Let's do it. Performs in a play, acts. Monet said, oh, I know her voice then. My kiddo loves Sing. Oh, yeah. I loved Sing because I knew Tori Kelly was in it. Like, that was the whole reason I wanted to watch it. I was like, I'm so proud of my girl. Like,
Krasasanian says you forgot the S.
Oh, sorry. I really thought I put that. Marsha said, my favorite artist is Enrique Iglesias. He said, I fell in love with music when I hold his voice. Okay. You mean Enrique Iglesias, right? Monet, excuse you. Sorry, John, you said one. 9 across, a book in the Bible. Oh. We got 9 across. All the two said, I also discovered that the crosswords are way easier to navigate using Twitch. Oh, yes. Yes. The crossword portion of these live streams is
Krasasanian says 13 across letter before S plus vipers that kill
Veronica,
Cleopatra.
It is much nicer on the eyes to see on like YouTube or Twitch for like the crossword version portion of the lives. All the other things that we do on live are totally fine either way. But I can only work with what I can work with, what the platform, like with the real estate the platform gives me, right, for my vertical stuff. So this is what I have to work with. But anybody who is on YouTube or Twitch, you know this is a lot easier to see the puzzles. 7 down what you needed for your sunburn. Aloe. I know that's right. What is the best concert I've been to, Monet? Beyonce. I started going to Beyonce concerts in 2018 and I've never missed a tour since. The bar is so high when Beyonce performs. It is incredible. He said it. I knew you were going to say Beyonce. Beyonce was really good. Todrick Hall was really good too. It was like small venue, but like Todrick Hall was amazing. If anybody knows who that is. What's up, Sammy? Hello. You haven't missed too much. Just at cheer. Hope cheer went well. Just going through our crosswords at the moment. 3 down is 2 words. Okay. 3 down is 2 words. First word is 1 letter. Okay. Then what your eyes do. I see. Thank you. Oh, you're driving and speaking to your phone. You're fine, Marshall. I'm doing good keeping up. Or I hope so. 6 down, artist who sings Royals minus the E. Oh, okay. The actual version of Lord. That is quite the clue that it is for me, isn't it? Mona, you said, not a Beyonce fan per se, but I need to experience one of her concerts. It genuinely is life-changing. I don't know. It was an out-of-body... Renaissance, the concert, was like an out-of-body experience. Also, getting to go to the Destiny's Child show in... where Beyonce surprises with Destiny's Child in Las Vegas, that was beyond what I could have ever imagined. Somebody said something about 20. Different word for Muslim. Correct me if I'm wrong. Arab? Moni said, OMG Todrick Hall, he's still singing.
says
Yes!
Five across when someone talks and talks and talks.
Todrick Hall is like... Todrick Hall wrote like 3 whole musicals. Like he like recently wrote like 3 whole musicals. He has so many albums out. Like I listen to like all his stuff. Like I really do enjoy Todrick Hall. One day I'm missing P's and Q's. Oh. You said haven't heard that name in a good minute. No, yeah. I was so obsessed with Todrick Hall, like late high school, early college days. Like I respected him so much for his artistry. You said you used to watch his YouTube vids. She is the performer. I feel like that'd be a spiritual experience. Yeah, she knows what to do. Beyonce, she knows how to put on a good show. 13 across, letter before S. Let's get to it, John. And then plus vipers that killed Cleopatra? Not snake, right? Vipers that kill Cleopatra. I'm trying to think of different kinds of snakes.
Krazasanian says a type of snake.
Yeah, type of snake. Oh boy. What's that one with the big head? Is that the one I'm thinking of? Thinking like cobra. Not cobra. Anaconda. R plus.
Krazasanian says not a cobra, but some do have hoods.
I know. What is that snake called? It's driving me nuts. Okay. See your clue for 4 down, Veronica. Okay, let me get to opposite of close. Far. Opposite of close plus where you drink. This place. So
Krazasanian says another word for your gluteus maximus.
Okay. Hold on one second. Okay. For some reason, the music just like stopped all of a sudden, so I had to just get it back up. Your gluteus maximus? So sorry. Oh, opposite of closed. Oh, open bar. Okay. Why did I just read that wrong? I see. Okay. 15 across, round chocolate and caramel candy. Come and roll. Excuse you, Veronica. The Tootsie Roll, right? But is it just roll? Round chocolate and caramel candy that come in a roll. Close.
Krazasanian says gluteus is your bot.
Yeah, I know. Ass something? Raspy? This is what I'm thinking of. 5 down, burr. Okay. Rolla? Is that the candy? Ricola. I don't know. Maybe I'll get rid of it until someone confirms.
Krazasanian says not Y letter after R.
2 down. Heart shape. Is it just this then? Heart? Not Y letter after URS. Rolls? That feels odd, but okay. You guys usually are not wrong.
Krazasanian says you know 20 across I hope.
Rolos. Oh. Huh. I forgot about this. Do I know 20 across? Let's look at it. Voice above bass. Tenor. Oop. 13 ends in not Y. Okay.
Krazasanian says not Y letter after R.
RS. Here. Rasps. I am still live, Dark Light Lightning. I will be live for about another hour and a half or so. Okay, perfect. Thank you. The snakes are called asps. I did not know that, actually. I do not know what that is. Lo and behold. Ooh. What else y'all got? Monet, who would you say your favorite
Krazasanian
artist
says
is?
24 across answer for 15 across minus the R.
Church bench a pew. 24. 24 across. Answer for 15 across minus the R. Okay. Another low. Isabella, what's up? Almost through your first week of teaching. Yes. Oh, thank you so much for the heart me. How is it going so far, Isabella? Are you feeling pretty confident? Or getting adjusted well? Monet said, the band Pierce the Veil. I have heard of them. He said I adore them. They helped me through so much as a teen. Are they still making music? 26 across. Grad's final big essay. Oh. Is it just finals? Because I was going to say dissertation. Yes, the song So Far So Fake is going crazy on TikTok. Oh, okay. Wait, is that one song that's like don't boom?
Krazasanian says not finals.
That's all I can remember. Not finals. Okay. 25 down. I see oranges. Oranja. Yes, that one. Okay. That song. I was like, that's all I can remember of that.
Krazasanian says it starts with the letter after S.
Although allegedly there's like some trend with it, but I just don't think I understand the trend at the moment. I just see people talking about the trend and not doing it. I don't. But like not giving context about what the trend is. I don't know. I've been having a hard time understanding what the trend with that song is. Ghost. Thank you, Lucinda. Well, that's fun to see your artists like have kind of a resurgence. Okay, Grad's final big essay.
Krazasanian says, did you read my clue for 5 across?
Sorry. When did you say it? Did you mention... Oh, 5 across is when someone talks and talks and talks. Oh, blah, 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 blah. Thank you, John. Marshall, did I figure out what type of snake it was? I guess it was an asps, but I don't know what that snake is. 37 across battery type. I'm gonna go with AAA. You feel like a proud mom? Exactly. It's like with Tori Kelly having her baby. I'm like, I feel just like a friend that is seeing their friend like have their kid, you know? Oh, you want me to listen to the whole thing, Monet? All right. Monet, you're in the Discord, right? Send it in the music recommendation in the Discord. 37 across battery type, 39 across place a wager. Bet. Okay, my headache is coming back again. That was a nice break, but now my headache is coming back. 40 across scary long pointy fish that is subject to Pat Benatar song. Scary long pointy fish. Is it?
Krazasanian says, sorry, I am making it come back.
No, it's not. It's not you. It's just because I won't eat a cinnamon roll. It's because I won't eat 1 cinnamon roll. I will eat 5. You posted in the chat. Thank you, Marshall. You may be wrong, LT. Okay. I'll come back then. Monu, you said, speaking of AAA, I just had an adult moment where I had to buy a new car battery. I hate that. I hate that for you. Cars need all this maintenance. It's too much.
Krazasanian says, since you want eat sugar, eat a card.
But that's like another thing I'm trying not to do either. I'm going a little extra. So I have got to lose weight. So luckily my baby daddy loves me. He paid for it because I def cry. Oh, that's really sweet of him. Yeah, my car's at like the 5-year mark, and at the 5-year mark of your car's life, like that's usually when like all the things need to be done. And so I'm a little upset at how much it costs. 11 down. The actress from My Cousin Vinny. I did not think I know that. Is that like a musical or something? 40 across. Color of the Sky plus Heaven Resident. Blue Angel? Okay. I see you.
Krazasanian says,
D-Bone.
I have lost 80 pounds in the past 8 months, and not eating sugar was not how I did it.
Spill your secrets then, John. Oh, you said my car is 2017. That baby. Oh, duh. I've had some pretty old cars for sure, but John, that is, yeah, that's impressive. 80 pounds is, I mean, it takes a lot to lose weight. And I'm not like I'm not like to an unhealthy like weight, but I'm like definitely, I need to be able to fit in my clothes for all these weddings I bought these suits for. And I need to make sure that I can stay in the size to fit in these clothes. 14 down snobby. Maybe snooty. Also, hello Kiki. Pictures of a 1995 Subaru. I said, I'm not looking forward to getting a new car. Oh yeah, nope. I do not want to. I hope my car will last me a total of 20 years. Oh my gosh. That girl, hello. My favorite people ever. Welcome in. Good to see you. Dude, these cake people are gonna piss me off. Yeah, you want a new car, but don't want a car payment. That's exactly how I am with my car. I'm like, yeah, my car keeps getting broken into and stolen. But getting a new car doesn't do anything for me except give me a car payment. Because people can still break into my car and steal it even if it's a different car, you know? You said it, unfortunately, / fortunately, I have a Honda, which apparently lasts forever. Said I can't even justify getting a new one. Yeah, that's what I want, a Honda Civic as my next car. But who knows what'll happen and what I hope it will be 15 years. Because I hope I do not need a new car for the next 15 years. I've had my car for 5 years so far, and I hope I do not need one for another 15. I'll ride that thing till the wheels fall off.
Krasasanian says, when I was your age, I went from 353 pounds down to 157 in 2 years just by walking and riding a bike.
Wow.
This time I increased physical activity and went from 325 down to 220.
Okay. So your secret is just increasing your physical activity. Are walks really that powerful? Because like I go to the gym and I work out and I use like, I do like maybe an hour of cardio between like stair steppers and like elliptical, but I don't do any walking. Like, is walking truly like that powerful? Because am I wasting my time by doing like intense cardio like the stair stepper and the elliptical? Should I just walk instead? Because that sounds a lot more manageable and easier. Because I hate cardio, truly. 33 across. Word for water. Aqua. Plus, what you fly in the sky? Aquaplane? Grand Theft Auto
Krasasanian
is not
says
a
you
good
have
plan.
to walk at peak heart rate for at least 20 minutes to burn calories.
No, I'm not stealing the cars. People are stealing my cars. Don't underestimate upping your daily steps. Okay. Hey, that was all caps too. So I'm gonna take your word up for that. So you have to walk at peak heart rate for at least 20 minutes to burn calories. If I do walk, I would walk for about an hour. That sounds right. Try calisthenics. I've heard of calisthenics. I'm not sure exactly what it is though, Kiki. 12 down. S plus 23 down plural. Okay, let's get 23 or 23 across. Oh, spews. Okay. 32 across to read the clue. Have another go at. Retry. Thank you, Laura. Go to the car thief. It's not me. Oh my gosh. Like, I'm not stealing the cars. Let me put that on record. Okay, I'm not stealing the cars. People are stealing my car. The only car I would steal is my own car back from somebody who stole it from me. Okay. Do I have an Orange Theory Fitness near you? Actually, I used to. It might still be there, actually. Let me look it up. It used to be there whenever I first moved into this place. Well. Oh, nope, never mind. It showed up on my Google Maps, but it says permanently closed. So now I do not. I mean, there probably are some in the area. I live really close to a, ooh, he's stealing. No, when I went to go to St. Louis, I joined a friend of mine at this one place that we did,
Krasasanian says,
well,
but you have to walk at peak heart rate or it's just walking. And just walking doesn't burn as many calories. Just walking you would have to increase the distance or hours times 5 to GT the results.
Okay, okay. Noted. Hey, what's up, Ken? Good to see you, buddy. Monet, excuse you. I see you there, Ken. On Kiki's account today. 28 across. Type of sunglasses cops stereotypically wear? Oh, aviators. Aviators? 8 down, read a clue. Sound good to you? How's something that? Sound good to you? I'm thinking how about that, but like, oh, how's that? Okay. Monet, I agree. John is so intelligent. I love learning things on here. Yeah. You guys are all, like, a lot of you are so smart, and like, you teach me new things every single day. Maybe at the expense of my own lack of knowledge, but 16 across, object used by actor, a prop. Thank you, Lucinda. 19 across, lion, R, and the circus.
Krasasanian says if you want to lose by working out, you need to eat healthy and include some sugar to go with increased protein to build muscle and burn fat.
No. No. Oh, I'm a ditzy prince. That is the truth right there. And that's all I want to be, okay? I just want to do whatever I want. So not wild. Oh, tame. Oh, yes. Thank you, Lucinda. That helped a lot, actually. 22 down, not Denny's. The other breakfast place. IHOP. Marcia said, I know it's not healthy, but you told me all day, and the best
Krasasanian says, and the most important thing while working out is to actually work out and not go to look good in the hoochie shorts.
You know what's funny? I actually do have, I have a few like hoochie shorts that I wear to the gym sometimes, but like they're kind of a last resort. I do be wearing some hoochie shorts sometimes to the gym, but not often.
Krasasanian says, why am I not amazed at that?
But when I tell you, when I go to the gym, I'm so serious. Like, I'm actually so serious when I go to the gym that like, I am like boom, 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 boom to the next thing, to the next thing. Like, I do not want to be there so much that when I go to the gym, I am so focused on getting that workout done. I don't talk to nobody. I don't do anything that doesn't involve working out. I don't get on my phone. I don't like sit there and sit on my phone. I don't like, genuinely when I go to the gym, I'm like, okay, we have, we're doing this, and I just boom, 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 boom. No time wasted. The only time I might be on my phone is if I am doing cardio. Like if I'm on like the elliptical, I might pull out my phone and like respond. Like when I'm doing like the elliptical, I'll sit there and I'll go on the Discord and I'll like respond to you guys and I'll like try to like add in like input and stuff. And so that's like the only time I would like be on my phone, but I have to like be working out to be doing that. So yeah, I don't just go to the gym and just lollygag. That actually like pisses me off so much, seeing people just like sit on equipment that I need to use or that like I want to use, and they're just sitting there on their phone for like 30 minutes on the thing, not even using it. This is so irking to me. Just go to talk. No. Do I have a girlfriend? No. I am not looking. That's what I'll say to that. 10 down, dice game at casino. Craps table. You can play craps at the casino? I didn't know that. Jada, neither am I. Yeah, I am not looking. How dare you dent our relationship? How many?
Krazasanian says if you can get it done that fast, then you either need to increase the number of rep
Monet.
sets or increase the weight, but keep in mind, Fozy, that red big muscle men have a higher risk of heart attack.
Oh. No. Yeah, I do. I'm a short guy, right? I'm short. So the bulkier that I get, the more awkward I'm gonna look in my body, right? So I do more reps, less weight. So I found the weight that I like want to max out on, and if I want to do more reps, I'll do more reps. Because if I want to get lean, not bulky, because the bulkier I get as a short man, I'm gonna look real weird real quick. So I have to be like really careful at like how much muscle I put on. Yes, Monet, I am 5'6", so not too though. I am a very short man, or I'm short for a man, I will say. 26 cross big essay. Oh, thesis. There it is. Thank you. Here, I'm moving the puzzle down for my vertical people.
Krazasanian says then increased reps and sets, less weight to make it weight-related aerobic.
Okay, I like that. You don't seem like I'm that short. I think I fit my body, right? I think I fit my body to where I might not look too short. But like I said, if I were to like get bulky, I would look really short really quick, because I would just start looking not like proportional to my size. So I'm just very careful about like how much weight I put on, how much muscle I even put on, because I gotta, as a short person, that threshold starts to look weird real quick. So you can get surgery that makes you tall. Marshall, I hate how many surgeries I want the older I get. I'm like, oh, you can do what? Oh, you can do
Krazasanian
what?
says, and you are how tall?
I am 5'6". So the average height for a man in the US is 5'8", 5'9", and I am shorter than that. But yes, I've thought about that surgery. Not like seriously considered,
Krazasanian
right?
says,
But
I am 5 feet 6.5.
are you really? Just barely taller than me. I'll listen to 45 across red on spaghetti. Probably the marinara sauce. Or maybe just sauce. Thank you. Laura said, I have to watch what I do when I work out because I can build muscle easily, but would rather be toned than muscly. Yeah, and here's the thing too. It is very good to do...
Krazasanian says used to be 5 feet 7.5, but due to car accident I
Aw.
lost an inch.
Sorry to hear that, John. I mean, hey, at least it wasn't 5 inches. Like 1 inch doesn't seem like a drastic difference. But yeah, Laura, with like building like the muscle thing, it's actually really good to like build strength, like to do resistance training. So I hope like that's still incorporated into like your workouts and stuff. But I get it. I get it. But having muscle does help with you looking toned for sure. But there will be a point when, like honestly, I think my arms are getting too big. I want to.
Krazasanian says, but only lost 1 inch in heat. Wink,
Like,
wink, lol.
I have like a big chest for like a small, thin guy. Like I have a big chest, and so it's always made me look really built. But once I started working out, it's like defined it a lot more. But it's something that something that I'm worried about. Like I don't want my chest any bigger. I actually do not want. I'm worried my chest will get bigger, so I hope that it will remain toned. But my height is pretty close to the worldwide average, though. You know what's funny? When I went to Japan, Olive Tea, I went to.
Krazasanian says it's alive, so don't take your shirt off.
I will not. When I went to Japan, and I remember specifically being at Tokyo Disney, and we were waiting to get into the park, and there's just tons of people there. And it was the first time in my life I felt like I could see over everyone. So I guess I can believe you if it's like a worldwide average. 36 down, crappy craft seller website. I think I know exactly what you're talking about. Yep, Etsy. Ooh, Laura got some words. 60 across, red plus small bird. Red herring, maybe? How do you spell herring? Is it this way? You lost 1.5 inches of height after having a kid? After giving birth to a child, or from the stress of having a child? No. So I'm like, if I have a kid, will I lose 1.5 inches? No, not herring. Okay, small bird. Oh, humming. Red humming. You said you had to be doing HIIT workouts. I gained muscle fast enough that I could lift more than my dad when I was in high school. Wow. That's what's up. That girl, excuse you. Jaden, you're 5'2". I feel so seen. Jaden, do you think you'll get any taller? Because, I mean, not to like scare you, but some people like grow until they're like 21. However, I thought I was gonna grow, and I just never did. Like, I've been the same size since I was like 10. Maybe like, I think height-wise, I stopped growing at like 13
says
or 14.
38 down OPP of out plus put it on your credit card.
Can I please do 34 across? Okay. Hold on, let me go do 34. 34 down? Did you give a hint for it? 34 down, another word for cheese. Just the first 3 letters. Okay, thank you. Sorry, I am missing a few of these things. I'm just having so much fun talking to you guys. I'm so sorry. I'm doing my best to keep up with it though. 35 down, not a want, but a need. Thank you, Laura. 55 across, car brand, General Motors.
Krazasanian says LOL, Anita just called my dog Cody Kota.
That's adorable, actually. Oh, Anita. New name for the dog. Cody G. You know what's so funny? I almost hate to tell you guys this because I don't want you to abuse it. Lucinda, thank you for 42 down there. My family used to call me...
says 38 down.
Thank you, Laura. 54 down. My family used to call me Cody growing up, and I hated it so much. Like I don't know why I hated it. It just never felt like me, I guess. So I just like, I made it a big deal to like not, to like let them know to not call me that. And they all did eventually like shift over. But there would be times I would get like birthday cards from people that would still address me as Cody. And I was like, wow, I haven't seen them in a long time. Oh, that's so cute. I just don't know. I never liked it. It just never felt like me. Kota is just more fitting. More general, not Audi. Oh. Oh. Oh, auto maybe?
Krazasanian says 38 down OPP of out plus put it on your credit card.
Opposite of out. Okay, in. Let's put it on your credit card. Charge. Charge. Yes. There we go. Thank you. Kota's just more fitting. I missed it. Oh, I was talking about how my family used to call me Cody growing up and I didn't like it. So I made a big deal about them switching it over. 57. Blank and roll. Rock and roll. Thank you, LFT. And is auto right Lucina for 42 down? Also, oh yeah, so talk about the calisthenics thing.
Krazasanian says 41 down.
That might have been what I did. So I went to St. Louis a few years ago to like visit a friend, and we did like we went to this one place that I think it was calisthenics, and turns out that they just opened one of those places actually right next to where I live. So instead of doing Orange Theory, like there's that. However, I have a gym on my apartment property that I can use 24/7, and I just go at night because no one's there, and sometimes I go in the middle of the day because no one's there either. So it's kind of nice to like use it. My biggest thing is like I hate like the loud sounds of like the metal clashing together. People will just like clash that metal so hard. And I try, it really is like a me problem. So like I just go to the gym with earplugs in case people just want to be just clashing metal the whole time. And so I'll just go with earplugs just in case there are people there and they're just like hitting the metal on metal. It's so piercing in my ears. It's bothering me so much. But I'm like, that's a me problem, right? I'm not going to tell people to like stop, but like, so I just go with earplugs so that I can, it like tames the, you know. 66 across, I should know. If all else fails, thank you. Your name is Cody? Cody. Well, no, my real name is not Cody. They just would call me that. That is not my government name. My real government name is actually so complicated. I do not have an easy like name. You said, "Ooh, the mystery continues." Then, you said, "I like Kota." Thank you. Well, Kota is Sammy does know it. Sammy does know it. Yes, Kota is not my real name. It is just the name I paid a lot of money to have. So I paid a lot of money to have the name Kota, and I want to use it. So that's why I'm like, no, please don't call me by my legal name. I paid too much money to not be called by, he said, I did not change.
Krazasanian says, are you left-handed?
That girl, excuse you. Oh, you missed your previous gym. It was 24 hours. Your current apartment has cardio and only open 8 to... Why does the apartment complex have a time limit on your gym? That's silly. Just put cameras in if you're worried about people doing things. You don't like going to the gym by yourself, Marshall? Oh, I actually hate going with other people because you know how I'm like, I go to the gym and I'm so focused. I will leave you behind. Like I don't want to do the same workout with you. I want to like go and just like do what I need to do, and I don't want anybody to like stop me. That elite employee, Sammy. Right. I'm not a lefty actually. I'm right-handed. And did I change my name legally? That is kind of a layered question. I will answer that here in a second. Laura said they let you use it 24/7. My old apartment put hours on the gym and was never unlocked. That's crazy. Yeah, my gym is open 24/7.
Krazasanian says 37 across is wrong.
And they have cameras in there if like anybody is like doing weird things. So it's like, I think that's probably why it's allowed to be open 24/7. And I like it like that because I think it's disrespectful to tell me when I can and can't work out. Like, I'm awake at night. This is the time that I'm up. And so like, I don't like, and plus I don't feel like working out at the same times every day. So like, this just allows me the freedom to just go and work out whenever I need to. 56 ounce Selena Gomez came out with her own. Maybe a perfume? Oh, Oreos. Oreos again, isn't it? 37 across is wrong. Uh-oh. That girl, excuse you. Would you have a different answer? Monet said, I need no other human in the gym with me. I'm too self-conscious. Honestly, Monet, I don't mind if there's other people in the gym, but I don't want them. My thing is I get so frustrated when they're sitting on, because like we don't have a big gym at my apartment complex. We only have like one thing that does one thing. There are a few like ellipticals and a few treadmills. So like if someone's doing cardio, totally fine. But somebody that's like doing like the bench press, I need you on that thing and off that thing, because like the people, they'll just sit there for like 30 minutes and sit on their phones and not use the bench. And I'm like, we have one of these. Like, I would like to use this. So that's, to me, it's not like the people, it's not like a self-conscious thing. It's more like I'm in a flow state and I'm go, 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 go. And if I get knocked out of that routine, like it's going to ruin my entire workout. And so I like to go when no one's there because it allows me to just seamlessly go through my entire workout. Also, here's the thing about working out and like being self-conscious around other people.
Krazasanian says time limits are instilled due to volume of clients and time restraints are due to people misusing equipment and also the risk of possible criminal activity after a certain time of day.
That's why there's cameras. I don't know. Lucinda, I don't think I understand your detective agent 48 across. Maybe I might need a little bit more here.
Krazasanian says I know where all the cameras are in my gym.
Yes, I do too. I see them.
Krazasanian says and how to avoid them.
Oh. Well, maybe we're 44 down can also be a name. I might need a little more context on that, Kiki. I'm sorry. Monet said I'm strict. My thought process is it already took so much willpower for me to go to the gym. Like, I've been working out constantly for like 3 years, and every single time I hate it. I had to bully myself to go to the gym every single time I go. And so getting there was already a challenge. So if I get knocked out of that flow state, there's a potential that I might just quit and give up and just leave. So that's why like it will bother me. I don't know. Let's see. 30 Alaskan Native American. Is it this? Inuit? 52 across Hawaii. Oh, Oahu. Thank you, Lucinda. I should know 67. The Incredibles character. Aha. Edna Mode. I just work out at home and use my kids as weights. Honestly, though, like, when you really think about it, working out literally is just picking things up and putting things down. That's it. So, you know. Hey, what's up, Michelle? Good to see you. Michelle, no answers this time around. Thank you, though. Thank you for your participation.
Krazasanian says sin of the word used to describe a gold leaf picture frame.
Always good to see you, Michelle. Oh, and take your dog on a walk every night, except cheer
Krazasanian
days.
says 31
See, that's
down.
really good. All right, what you got, John? The sin of the word used to describe gold-leafed picture frame. Guilds, maybe? No, you're fine, Michelle. Yeah, it will always say here, so you can always just read that and see where, like, what we're doing for the particular crossword. There are times we do answers, times we do no answers and hints only.
Krazasanian says right
now.
but wrong spelling.
Oh. Is it guild like this? So even though my dog is lazy and will only go on short walks. Oh, poor thing. Oh. So my child's father bought me gym stuff for at home. It's about watch me eat Popeyes after 10 p.m. So yeah, that's my thing is like, if you work out, you also have to diet well. And dieting is agonizing to me. Sorry, I'm scrolling out trying to make sure I'm not missing things.
Krazasanian says would be correct if you looked in your dictionary and saw there wasn't
Monet,
a
it's
D
like,
in the
plus
word.
people work like those hours. Hello? So annoying. Oh my gosh. There's not a D in the word guild? Gil? I don't know. 60 across, D-Bone. Pirates of the Caribbean, Jack Sparrow? 60. That girl, excuse you.
Krazasanian says T not D.
Ah, okay. Oh, guild? Like this? And Michelle, yes, how have I been? I've been doing good. Today's big topic is that I have a really bad headache. But the week's been going good. Been resting up really well and whatnot. How's your week been, Michelle?
Krazasanian says is in a guilty conscience.
Let's see. 44 down can be a name, but also manifest blank. Also manifest blank. I'm so sorry, Kiki. I might be still having a bit of trouble with that. Is it this, Lucinda? Missing last vowel. A-E-I-O-U. Marsha, you never had Popeyes? Oh. I do like me some Popeyes. Starts with a D. This one, 43 down.
Krazasanian says 47
sorry,
down.
Kiki, I'm
Another
just a little
word for
behind.
your butt.
I am a little behind, Kiki. I can see your stuff. It don't fit now that you have read Sparrow. Somebody put in Sparrow. Okay, for Kiki's hint,
Krazasanian
okay.
says is in blank rose.
44 down is not Destiny. Oh, I put it in the wrong one. It's not Destiny. Oh, that girl, excuse you again. Yes, Monet, spicy chicken. I love the spicy crispy sandwiches. That is my go-to. But I do like a good burger too. Not Destiny, but gosh. It's still Said too good. Heard that.
Krazasanian says, and not to repeat myself, but 37 across is wrong.
Sorry, John. Oh, I know, but I didn't know. Okay. Marsha said, if I ever go out, it would be a 5-star restaurant or In-N-Out. If I go out to eat, it is to get food that I cannot have at home.
Krazasanian says, read clue for 30 down.
Okay. You'd waste your time trying. Maybe it's something. Oh, maybe it's double A's. And then it's like plural. You'd waste your time trying. Oh, it's useless. Yes. Okay. I should know 65 across Chanel. Okay, okay. Thank you. Sister's daughter, your niece. Oh, you thought it was Destiny. Okay, Kiki. Dang. I'm having a hard time with that one. Marshall said, I have not seen In-N-Out in Kansas yet, or Dutch Bros. A lot of Starbucks. Okay. Marshall, I don't know where you're at in Kansas, but there, or at least in the Kansas City area, there's a lot of Dutch Bros here. They're actually popping up all over the place. We have, I hate to break it to you, we have no In-N-Outs. We have not a one In-N-Out. We actually just got our first Whataburger like 3 years ago. So, and now they're all over the place. So I hate to be the one to break the bad news. We do not have an In-N-Out here. 62 down small. Oh, Ooh, mott sticks are so good, actually. Triple dipper is amazing. I usually get all egg rolls. That's what's up. That's what's up. Jane and In-N-Out are in other countries? No, I don't think so. Tennis start Monica. What do you mean by that, Lucinda? You Monet said, I'm a heathen. I only get the honey chipotle or Nashville hot chicken crispers. That Nashville hot be hitting. I love it.
Krazasanian says 50 across Asian wrestling style that very large men wear small groin coverings with belts to push their opponents out of the ring.
We started getting them a few years ago too. I got you. Wait, sumo, right? Do I have to change this to guilt here? There's a gong. What, for the sumo thing? So
Krazasanian says that's TH right answer for both.
Okay, perfect. Is In-N-Out the place that only has like one type of burger? Yes, yeah, that's the one, Monet. They're very good at what they do. 68 across, I should know, Laura. Prod with finger, poke. Thank you. Yeah, they are very good at what they do, but they just have limited options. So if you don't like burgers, probably don't go. I should know 61 down. Place to take a seaweed bath, a spa. So I went there once when with your first BF got stationed in Cali. Oh, okay. I was in Austin one time. I love Austin.
Krazasanian says now as the answer for 50 across to finish the answer for 43 down.
And I had it in Austin. I liked it. So I was incredibly disappointed. I did like it. I thought it was great. That's funny though. Hey, it's not everyone's cup of tea. We do have Annie Ann's, Kiki. What I would do for a cinnamon pretzel there. Their cinnamon pretzels are freaking so good. I can't think about it right now. Trying to cut out that sugar. 46 across when something bad happens. When something bad happens. Oh, tragedy. What do you like to get at Annie Ann's Kiki? John, you were saying the answer for 50 across to finish 43 down. Is it Samoan? And then, oh. Huh.
Krazasanian says yes.
Okay. I want to say ego trip for this, but this is looking odd. Is cells a word? I have been to Cracker Barrel, Jaden. Yeah, we do have a Cracker Barrel around. Oh, is this Sleuth? Somebody was talking about like a agent or something here. Is it Sleuth? D-Bone 46 cross. Happy mask equals comedy. Sad mask equals tragedy. Yes. Thank you, D-Bone. Monica Sales. Okay, cool. These biscuits are freaking amazing. Duh, don't talk to me about a Veronica, excuse you. I'm jealous. So the line was mad long and the food was mid. You're funny. 51 to catch a taxi spelled different. I'm gonna say cab.
Krazasanian
To
says
catch a
51
taxi.
across AI Computer in Space Odyssey 2001.
Oh, Hal? Olive T, yes, that's right. Cells is the last name. Okay, thank you, Olive T. Thank you, Lucinda. Yeah, I don't know how I know that. Actually, that just recently came up, like, the other day. 53 down. Game Boys were hand...
Krazasanian
Consoles?
says, OMG, I am shocked UN equals knew that.
Me too. Oh, you thought you got me. You thought... Is Anita shocked? 53 down. Game Boys were hand something. Okay, 53 down. Handheld. Perfect. We're almost there. Thank you, guys. Hail a oh, interesting. Marshall, you said you'll be home in 10 minutes thinking about making cheesecake and homemade Marshall, I need you to get out of my face right now with that. Oh, I want cheesecake
Krazasanian
so
says
bad.
Anita stopped paying attention a while ago.
Oh. Obviously, she's calling the dog Cody Kota. 59 down. I know this too. Okay. Part of what the hell? It's gonna be pumpkin cheesecake with cherries on top. And homemade whipped cream. Okay. The best cheesecake I have ever had is at this...
Krazasanian says she says at least Cody is the cuties.
I'm weak. Getting red. No, the best cheesecake I ever had was there's a Mediterranean restaurant kind of close to where I live here in Kansas City, and they had a baklava cheesecake. Oh my god, it was so good. And what's crazy, I walked into the store the first time because I just love Mediterranean food, and it's like a smaller like shop. And I went into the shop, and this guy that was there, he was just like, he just paid for like everything I wanted. He was like, oh yeah, get this, he's like, you should try this and this and this and this. Then he bought me like my food. He bought me like tea to go with it because he's like, you need to try the tea. And then he bought me a piece of the baklava cheesecake. I was like, you're joking. I was like, thank you. I did not like expect that, but it's very, very, very kind of him.
says Cody is a purebred Cocker Spaniel party color BLK and WHT.
I need y'all to calm down. 58 across aid. Aid and blink a crime. Is it a bet? Aid and a bet? Feels right, but not. I'm not quite confident. Marshall, yeah, you should definitely go in there and try it. What's the name of the restaurant called? It's like something so simple. It's like Mediterranean something. James, the Cracker Barrel is good, but the lines are outrageous. That's how I feel about Has anybody ever been to Lambert's Cafe? 49 down is now possible to answer. Is it label? And then shame? Awesome. You have, Sammy? Okay. Love Lambert's. Nice job, everybody. Actually, Jaden, you said nope, you don't have those here in Georgia. Actually, you do have one in Georgia. Oh wait, no, I lied. I'm getting Georgia and Alabama mixed up. Never mind. There's only 3 Lambert's cafes in the entire US, and 2 of them are in Missouri. The other one is in Alabama. And it's the place where they throw rolls. Oh, you're in Georgia, Michelle? I lied. I'm so sorry. It's actually in Alabama. I'm sorry to get that mixed up with Georgia. Ooh, you did not see that. All right, that means Contexto time. Yeah, so I got Contexto in 22 today, and D-Bone got it in 23. So finally, I beat D-Bone in Contexto.
Kota.
Way. Stop, all of you with the ways. What's it? Don't read this out loud. Okay. Aw, John, I'm so sorry. I'm gonna give you hearts, John. Sending my love and hugs your way. I hope tomorrow can be a better day. And I hope she's doing okay too. I'm giving her lots of love also. Dang, Garden was really good. Nice job, Sammy. Garden coming in clutch today. Flower.
Krazasanian says Anit says way.
I can't with the ways. Y'all are too much. Okay. Marsha said you never expected you to live in a city again, but you're loving it? Okay.
Krazasanian says citrus.
I mean, I like where I live in Kansas City. I actually do not think I will live here forever. But I think if I had the opportunity, I would like explore outside of Kansas City. However, I am in love with where I live. Like, I really love where I live. And I don't really know. What's hard is that, like, my life is a little too perfect here. Like, it's too perfect. And Kansas City is the best, like, certain places of Kansas City can be like a best kept secret. I think I really love where, like, I live. Yeah, we won today, D-Bone. We won.
Krazasanian says Flora.
Do not move to California. What's wrong with California? I will say I went to Los Angeles for the first time in my life in August last year, and I liked it way more than I thought I was gonna like it. I could not believe it. I was like, wow. I had a bad attitude going to Los Angeles at first, and then I was like, actually, it's kind of clutch here. Come on, y'all. You got this. Flora. Oh, besides the tornadoes, Jaden. Yeah, there's... Jaden, do you get tornadoes? You get a lot of... You get a lot of rain, apparently. Do you want to pay my mortgage that's... then it's in LA? Hell no.
Krasasanian says according to predictions over 75% of California will be gone in the future.
Which is so sad because California is honestly so beautiful. Like I really don't, like, I don't know anything about California, and when I never really gave it the time of day. But when I went out there, I was like, this place is gorgeous. The weather is perfect every day. It would be so sad to see a place like that just not exist anymore. You're right, Laura. It is very expensive.
Krasasanian says Bush.
I remember going out for sushi in California. There it is. There it is. Cactus. I think... It was Sammy. Nice job, Sammy. Way to go. Sammy getting a point for Team TikTok here. Good job. Yes, let's go Team TikTok. That is 1 point for Team TikTok, 0 points for Team YouTube, 0 points for Team Twitch. But like I said, I just don't know anything about California, and I never really gave it a chance. And then whenever I went, I was like, this place is so gorgeous. It is very expensive. You had to pay for parking everywhere, but I guess that's just like a Kansas City thing where, like, Kansas City, you don't have to pay for parking here. I mean, you can if you want to, but like after like a certain time of the day, like parking is free. So Marshall, you said for you to live comfortably, you had to bring home like 6,000 to 7,000 home a month. Okay.
Krasasanian says the only bad part of California is the population.
It is very... But what about like living in a place of California that's not like as well known? Like, could I just live kind of in the outskirts of like one of the places? Because that sounds like... Does that sound more attainable, or am
Krasasanian says that would have to be Napa Valley.
Okay. I don't know anything about Napa Valley. I know Napa Auto Parts. I don't know if that's a thing anywhere else in the country, but it's like an auto zone, I guess. What was the last word, Michelle? It was cactus. You can move to Oregon. It's kind of cheaper. Okay. That's like in between Washington and California, right? I don't know. I want to move more south. The farther...
Krasasanian says, in other words, the area of California that's all farmland.
Okay. I don't want to live in a small town either. But I also don't want to live in... I don't know. So if you want to drive across the city to get to any stores, you can. That's true. And I don't like that kind of lifestyle either. Maybe it just won't be for me. I've always dreamed of moving to Austin, Texas. For some reason, it's like calling me. And I don't know what it is, but Napa knows how to. Napa know how. Monet, excuse you. I mean, California is huge, so different parts of California are difficult in lots of ways. Okay, okay. Moving with you, Monet. Where do you live?
Krazasanian says I love Seattle. I consider it my
Tomato is
hometown even though I
close,
was born and
Veronica.
raised in Louisiana.
Yeah, you said you've lived in Seattle for a while. Do you think I would like a place that far north, though? I'm worried about it being so far north. I don't like the weather that in the northern parts of the world. I want to move to like Hawaii. If I could choose a perfect place, right? That's why your sister does. She's in Cali. Oh, okay.
Krazasanian says if you live in Seattle, it's fine, it has its own climate.
Really? Does it ever snow there? I need to know that. Oh, Savannah, Georgia. Do you think I would like Georgia? I've never like. I guess I lived in Georgia for a little bit when I was a kid, but I don't remember. My parents like moved there when I was like really young, but I don't really have any memory of living in Georgia. I think I lived in Atlanta for a bit. I said it accidentally scrolled and got a jump scare by Jeffree Star. You're funny. Man, I feel like you guys are so close, but we're like still not. We're missing the mark. So yeah, your sister lives out in California, Laura. But you live out in Arizona. How's Arizona? I don't know. I'm also just like, will moving make me happy too, you know? It's like I have everyone and everything here. But sometimes I'm like, maybe I need to grow a little bit. Maybe my life is too comfy.
Krazasanian says the Puget Sound keeps it moderate most all year. And yes, it snows, but it doesn't stay on the ground long due to the temp of the Puget Sound staying the same all year long.
It better not. We're already having cold nights. Oh. No, honestly, it's been really cold here. It's been really cold here in Kansas lately. It's been getting down to the 50s at night. And I'm like, in August, it's like, you're going to catch me moving.
Krazasanian says watermelon.
Yeah, Hawaii isn't perfect either. Every state has its problems. Exactly. Like every like region is going to have something, right? But I don't know. I do just love the idea of living kind of like coastal. Like I want a palm tree. Okay, I want a palm tree so bad. The way that like palm trees are just the cutest things to me. Sammy, you might get this. Oh, dang, I thought it was gonna be it. Okay. Savannah's a bad area in Georgia, Jaden says. Okay. Okra? Wow. Unbelievable. No, and you want to know who got it? It was Sammy. I thought squash was going to be it. Okra, out of all things? I don't even think anybody else said that. Oh my gosh. Well, nice job, Sammy. 2 for 2. Let's go, Team TikTok. That is 2 points for Team TikTok, 0 points for Team YouTube, 0 points for Team Twitch. Sammy watermelon,
Krazasanian
right?
says raise your hand if you don't know what okra is.
I do. And I'm with you, Monet. Fried okra is the bomb. I love fried okra. Monet, you've never been to Atlanta? You want to go? Okay, okay. But you live in Georgia? Interesting. Laura said you do love where you live. You said you were born here, so you know the issues.
Krazasanian says okra is a
okay
southern staple.
I guess so, yeah. Yeah, I love okra. You know the Lambert's Cafe that I was talking about? They'll give you free okra. They'll just walk around with a big old bucket of okra, fried okra, and you just tell them how much you want. They just give it to you. Marsha, you know a lot of spots in California that are pretty but would never move back. And why wouldn't you? You wouldn't move back just because of how expensive it is? Like, is that why? Michelle, Atlanta's fun. I've seen people get down in Atlanta, okay? I've never really been, besides that one time I think I lived there, but don't really remember. However, I've seen, like, videos of people just get down in Atlanta. They seem like they have a great time. You only had okra for the first time recently. Really? Jane, you think Atlanta's the worst in Georgia? Uh-oh. I just really don't. I don't know. I want to live by the beach or by palm trees. I love the beach. I want to live like. I missed your Arizona message? Uh-oh. You said Arizona isn't coastal, doesn't have completely awful weather, has palm trees, but also does have heat and dust and hard water. I have heard about that. I think I can handle some heat. Now, I know Arizona is hot. It is hot. I know I can handle some heat. So I would be able to tolerate Arizona, but I do understand it is hot there. Michelle, oh, Marsha said would not go back to Georgia. Okay. So many people get killed in Atlanta?
Krazasanian says it also has rattlers and scorpions and tarantulas.
Oh my god. I've never seen a scorpion in my life, okay? That would ruin me. Oh yeah, Suriname, your country, Chanel. I always forget what country you're from. Thank you for reminding me.
Krazasanian says Arizona has those Gila monsters.
What are Gila monsters? Well, yeah, Jaden, you'd be like, yeah, people get killed in Atlanta, but like, I don't know. I feel like if I can survive Kansas City, I can survive anywhere, truly. Like, because people kind of forget all the time. Oh, Sammy, thank you for the Gawk Gawk 3000.
Krazasanian says Gila monsters are venomous lizards.
Thank you. Lizards? Will they bother you? I did not know that. Yeah, Lori said yes, John. I'm okay with them.
Krazasanian says
too.
if you bother them.
Desert Island. Okay. Well, trust and believe I will not. I have no interest in bothering them. Cupcake, thank you, Steph. They tend to avoid humans, but leave them alone. They will leave you alone. Noted. See, yeah, Olatu, you're like, Atlanta isn't really that dangerous. It's like...
Krazasanian says bother them includes trying to move them from your porch.
Oh. Noted. But like Kansas City is ranked like top 5 like dangerous cities in the entire US. So I'm like, if I can survive Kansas City, like I feel like I can survive anything. It's like when I went to Los Angeles, I didn't feel any more or less safe there than I felt like when I was in Kansas City. You know, and they're like, it can be dangerous. I'm like, Like I spent a lot of time in St. Louis and I spent a lot of time in Kansas City, and those are like St. Louis is ranked like pretty consistently in the top 3 and sometimes even reaches the top like most dangerous city in the US some years. And it's, I don't know. I was like I said, I think if I can survive these cities, I feel like I can survive anywhere. Marshall, you said, I can't say one thing I do miss about living in California is the earthquakes. You miss the earthquakes?
Krasasanian
Explain.
says words of wisdom. If you are afraid to go anywhere, then you might as well never leave home.
I like that. I like that because it's like you don't want to be like afraid to just live your life truly. So yes, I do get your own roller coaster ride. Ah, what? You like the earthquakes because they feel like a roller coaster ride? I'm weak. There was one time I felt an earthquake here. It was when I was living in Missouri, or I was at my mom's. Yeah, I was living in Missouri, but on the Kansas City side of Missouri, and I remember I was sleeping through it. I like kind of woke up in between like sleeping stage and being awake stage, but I felt my mom's house kind of like sway, and it was like just after she bought it, and my first thought was like, ooh, my mom just bought this like dusty ass home that I'm sorry. No, my mom's house is really nice, but I was just like, oh, my mom bought this home and it's already got problems, you know. And
Krasasanian says pedal.
And then I woke up and I was like, oh, like I woke up and everyone was like, oh, did you feel the earthquake this morning? And I was like, oh, I guess I did. A pleak? Okay.
Krasasanian says pedal is in flower pedal.
Alatu says, I'm more afraid of going to a remote rural town than a big city. I 100% agree, Olive T. And not that I'm like afraid of the people. I just don't want the lifestyle. Truly. Oh, there it is. Who said it? There we go. Oh, I see. Oh, no. Other people were saying pedal, like the bike pedal, but it was petal. So I was typing in pedal, because that's what people were putting. Uh-oh. I want to say it was Kiki. Oh, no, it was John.
Krasasanian says blow.
John, I think it is you. Yeah, I'm giving it to John there. There you go. Nice job, John. That is 2 points for Team TikTok, 1 point for Team Twitch, 0 points for Team YouTube. Yeah, we're giving it to you, John. Nice job. The other pedal was pedal, though, that was said. It was Sammy that said it. So you were close, Sammy. Oh, thank you so much for the birthday wishes, Sasha. I appreciate you. Thank you. Hope you've been doing well. The RIP Sammy, right? I think John might have talked to text it, but I don't know. Yeah. Nah, it was a good time. I had a great time. My family made it very special, and I'm very appreciative that they took the time to spend with me. You should be giving yourself a pat in the back, Sammy. Exactly. Because you said flower, and that helped a lot. Way. Thank you, Chanel. Yeah, you don't know what you're going to do for your B-Day, Marshall? When is your B-Day coming up? Tornadoes aren't common in Georgia, but this year has been insane. Interesting. I didn't think they were. Crayon? Wow. Nice job, Laura. Owen would be so happy. When was my birthday? It was the 15th of August, so a few weeks ago. Who said, ooh, that's red. I'm weak. Ooh.
Krasasanian says I have text-to-speech because I am #1 subscriber on Twitch for the low price you too can have text-to-speech.
Yeah. Anybody is allowed to have text-to-speech if they are a if they're a subscriber or a paid subscriber, paid member, or whatever you want to call it for like YouTube or whatever. But yeah, it's nice that you get a bunch of different little perks there for anybody who is interested. When you comment emojis, they'll bounce across the screen. You can also comment, like, you'll get special stickers that are my like cover art for my music. There it is. Somebody said it. Somebody said it. Leo King, right, Monet? And your Virgo time is coming up. It was Veronica. Nice job, Veronica. I'm giving it to you. Way to go. The word was chalk. August 31st. So you're an August Virgo. Okay. The word was chalk. Chanel. Your birthday's in 2 months, Sasha. Do you have any plans? Hey, yes, this is one of the perks. Thank you, John, for commenting, playing a snippet of my original music. So yeah, you'll get like, if you're a paid subscriber, you'll also get like stickers, like emojis that you can comment that are like the cover art to my music. And when you comment them, they'll play like a snippet of that particular song. Instead of just probably hanging out with friends and family. And when you comment emojis, this is my favorite little thing. When you comment emojis, they'll just bounce across the screen. My favorite little sub perk.
Sunshine has subscribed.
Let's move on to the Bandle. So anybody that does not know how to play, I will happily explain so that we don't have any oopsies going on here. This game is called Bandle. Bandle, we are trying to guess the song of the day. How this works is we are going to get different layers of instrumentation, and we're going to see if we can identify. Oh, Monet, thank you for the subscription. Thank you. I appreciate that. I just got quieter. I'm so sorry. Is it better now? Monet, thank you for the oh, for the Gok 3000. Thank you. Ah, thank you. And thank you for the subscription. You can also, yeah, you can use text to speech and whatnot as well anytime. So basically, no, it's not better.
Says Anita says 1978. You lose.
I'm already gonna lose. So, we are trying to figure out the song of the day. We're gonna get different layers of instrumentation, and once we listen to that layer of instrumentation, we're gonna see if we can identify the song based off of that layer of instrumentation. If we cannot, we can just keep adding layers of instrumentation until we can identify the song. How this works is you are basically, Monet, thank you so much. Thank you so much. We're giving you more hearts here. If you basically, we're going to get some foundational clues. It was released in 1978. It has 470 million views on YouTube, and the difficulty is easy par 2. So usually people get it on the second one. If you would like to vote which one you think I'm going to get it on.
Sunshine says you pee.
Whoop whoop. Yes. You can, if you want to vote on which one you think I'm going to get it on, you can type in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6 in the chat to indicate which layer you think I'm going to get it on. Or you can just type in 7 or lose if you don't think I'm going to get it at all. Anita has obviously mentioned.
Krazasanian says, by the way, has your cat found you yet?
I sure hope not. Not wanting a cat. I'm putting it out into the universe that the cat distribution system needs to not find me. Not yet, at least. Okay, Marshall, you believe me 1 or 2? Okay. Sasha votes 3. So yes. The biggest thing to keep in mind, if you hear nothing else that I say, please hear this. Please, if you know the answer, do not say the answer, okay? Please do not say the answer. You can, however, say that you think you know the answer or that you don't think you know the answer, but do not say what the answer is. Do not help me in any way. Do not give me any hints or clues. If I say something that is correct or incorrect in my guess, do not confirm that it is correct or incorrect. Just let me be wrong or right, okay? Kota wants a cat that understands French. Stop, Laura.
Krazasanian says if you say the answer, Laura will use her specific set of skills to finf equals
Oh,
to
yeah.
you.
Yeah. If you say the answer, Laura's going to find you, and your punishment is going to be that you're going to have to rewatch all 184, I think we're on 184, all 184 Kota live streams, and you're also going to have to listen to my entire discography, and you will be quizzed, okay? From the librarian herself. All right, let's go ahead and get started. Oh, you might have a date for Hoko? Okay. What do you mean might, Sasha? What's going on there? All right, I'm going to pause this. Let's go ahead and get started. Please, no answers, no hints, and no clues. Here we go. Listening to all your music as if that's a punishment. It's more of the quiz.
Krazasanian says we have it.
Okay, okay. Heavy on the instrumental, okay. Don't threaten us with a good time. Now you guys are just going to share the answers. You're just going to break all the rules now. I should have come up with a worse punishment. I was not paying attention. Hold up on it. Sasha, I will get to you in a second, okay? Jade and I will get to you in a second, too. I don't know the name of this song.
Krazasanian says should have said homework instead of punishment.
Homework. You have to go back to school with Nadal. Okay, I have a guess, but I do not think I'm correct. I also thought that another song was this like a while ago, and I still had the same issues. I still don't know the name of the song. Said you couldn't cheat and give you the answer if I wanted to. Because I don't know either, Monet. Your friend said if you don't get a date by then, she'll make her brother take you. Oh, and you don't know your friend's brother? That's funny. Jada, next live is either going to be Friday or Sunday. Friday or Sunday. I will let everybody know in the Discord.
Krazasanian says Anita says don't worry Kota, you will get it on 8.
You are so funny, Anita. I'm going to play this one more time before I move on. I think I will know this song. Okay, no, I changed my answer. But I'd be really shocked if the song came out in 1978. I thought it would come out a little later. Yeah, I don't know. So when is school starting in the US? I think it already has for most people. Yeah, 78. Okay. I'm trying to think of how the song goes. But I do not think this song came out. I don't think the song I'm thinking of came out in 1978. I'm gonna play it one more time. It sounds like I'll sing it, but I don't think I'm right. Or here. No, never mind. I'll sing it. Hold up. I think it's like the come on a chain. Alright it woo woo. Come on ride a chain. Alright it woo woo.
Krazasanian says Anita says D-Bone W are talking about Kota.
It's Ride the Train. It's something about a train. I'm gonna type in train. Not Crazy Train. Long Train Running by the Doobie Brothers. That is the closest thing I got. I'm just gonna hit it. Okay, never mind. Okay, that's a 90s song. That's what I thought. I was like, that song had to be like way later than 1978. So, okay, I'm gonna play the next layer.
Krasasanian says,
again.
Laura's first warning, there won't be a second.
It's no helping, no helping. Although I will say, I think I like internally knew that. Sorry. I feel like I'm not contributing. I'm not helping. I'm gonna play this again. I don't think I got
says
this.
we love you, Laura.
We do love you, Laura. Your school starts on the 1st of October. What kind of school schedule do you have, Chanel? Okay. I'm so sorry.
Krasasanian says lol.
Said I knew the T.I. song tune, still mad about it. I know. What's up, Jazzy? Welcome in. You're gonna put a bunch of different songs in the chat just to confuse you? Well, that may be a little against the rules too, just because it would confirm incorrect answers. So Sammy, my dream house is for sale. Anybody want to loan me $2 million? I promise I'll pay it back. I promise you can all just stay in my dream home.
Krasasanian says, don't worry, Jazzy. He is doing Spottle after this.
We will see. Monet, I would if I could. I'm weak, Marshall. You're funny. I don't know. I really don't think I have it. I'm sorry to those of you who believed in me on 2. Wait, D-Bone, what did you get it in?
Krasasanian says by giving Aaron answers you are backhandedly helping.
D-Bone, what did you get it in again? Because if you said 2, D-Bone got it in 3. Okay. So I was like, I don't want D-Bone to beat me. That would be so ironic, though, if D-Bone beat me. Oh, you recognized it on 2, but you got it from the clue. Oh, okay, gotcha. I was like, that would be ironic if you beat me at Bandle today and I beat you at Spottle, or at Contexto today. Okay, I'm going to add the 3rd layer. I'm sorry, I don't think I got it. My brain is not hearing this. Like, I'm not getting it. Monet, excuse you. Sammy said, I will let you stay. It has 4 ponds, a pool, and 130 acres of land.
Krasasanian says Anita says bwahahaha.
Oh my gosh. You Shazammed it, Sasha? Don't spill. Don't say what it is. It does sound familiar. Like, I do think I am going to know this song, but I'm just not getting it quite yet. I'm gonna play it again. I think I will know it, but I'm just not getting it. It never sounds like the real song. Sometimes. Wow. What do they do to the songs in this game? Right. They use
Krasasanian says Anita
virtual
says
instruments.
8.
I'm gonna fail so hard that it's not even on the list. Veronica, excuse you. I'm just gonna add another layer. I really don't have it. The song goes hard. I like it. It's still not coming to me though. Yikes. You know this song, Chanel? I'm gonna play this one more time. You think you know Jazzy, you just don't know the name? I'm gonna play it again. Jaden Spottle. Oh, sure.
Krasasanian says Anita says bend over Kota. Cos Bandle is spanking you.
I know it's whooping me today. What the heck? I feel like I know the song. Like, I feel like I'm going to know the song. That's always your problem, D-Bone. So I recognize the song, but can't remember the artist name. No, I don't even recognize like the song yet. Still, like it's not that I don't like. I can't even think of how like the vocals
says you
go.
are making Anita laugh so hard.
I can't even think of how the vocals go right now. So I'm trying to hear the vocals without like getting there. But I'm gonna play this one more time, and then if I don't get it, I'll move on. This switch up sounds familiar. I don't know. Okay, fine. I'll add the vocals. This better help me, cause I'm gonna feel so embarrassed. I'm so nervous. Here we go. Where they at? Were the vocals in the room with us? What? I heard a little bit of the vocals. Okay. I'll play it again. What the heck? I'm so frustrated right now. That was... Okay. The like that like switch up like sounds like the most familiar, but like I don't... What other part of the song was there? Fine. It's gonna be a clue day. Laura, send the picture. Muslim monarchs of groove? Maybe Arab? Oh, Muslim monarchs. Sultan? Sultans of Swing? I don't think I know the song. Sultans of Swing? There's nope.
Krasasanian says
excuse
Anita
you.
says OMG.
Maybe I just need to listen to the real version of the song. I have zero idea. Like, this does not sound familiar at all. Here's the Vandal picture for you, I guess. Makes sense, though. That makes sense. I don't know. On 6, you can look at the pictures. I did not know this. Oh, like it'll show the pictures or something? What do you mean by that? I'm so frustrated. No, I don't think I know that. I might have to... Georgia, I won't play the actual song on live just because, like, I don't want to get a copyright strike. You failed Bandle today, Jaden? Well, I almost did. Suze, thank you for putting the song in the music recommendations. I'll listen to it after the live. But yeah, if you're in the Discord, you can look at it on the live there. We posted in the music recommendations. Thank you, Suze. No, you are allowed to look at them before you guess it on 6. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. Thank you. Yeah. If I don't feel confident in my guess on 6, then I'll look at the picture clue just to, like, yeah. Because I like to wait till at least 6, so. All right. I was asked to do Spottle, so let's do a round of Spottle. Let's go ahead and do it. Did anybody have a... Anybody have an artist for me? It's a very guitar and instrumental based song. Apparently, I mean, it hit, it slapped. I had a good time listening to it, but can I do yesterday's Spottle? Okay, let's do this one and then I'll do yesterday's Spottle. How about that? Just for you, Suze. I see Ariana Grande, Olivia Rodrigo,
Krasasanian says Anita says
Doechii.
since you got Vandal on 6, you have to do 6 rounds of Spottle.
Yikes. I don't know about all that. You're funny, Anita. I'll do Olivia Rodrigo. Let's see what that looks like. Olivia Rodrigo. Solo female pop artist from the USA. Debuted before 2021, though. So, anybody else's stuff fits that? Ariana Grande could work. Let's do Ariana.
Krasasanian says Anita says it's your homework.
It's my homework? Oh my. Okay, debuted lower than 2013. Maybe we need to go lower. Like early 2000s lower. Do we think Taylor Swift? I can try Taylor. Okay, even lower. Yeah, let's try Britney Spears. Dang, lower than that? Okay. Cher is a great answer, actually. Okay, in between 1965 and 1999. I do think they do count Whitney Houston as a pop artist.
Krasasanian says Janet Jackson.
Okay. 1980, it's close to 1985, but lower than 1985. Solo pop female. John, I think Janet Jackson's actually a really good answer. I'll do Janet. Oh, they count her as R&B. Okay. Okay, so in between 1982 and 1985. Paula Abdul. I guess they don't have her as an answer. It is not Sabrina Carpenter. It is not Christina Aguilera. How old do you think Christina Aguilera and Sabrina Carpenter are? Cyndi Lauper is a good answer. Okay. Boom. Nice. Yeah, you got it, Olive T. Way to go. Or Sammy said that too. Sammy said it first, and then it was Olive T. Yeah, Cyndi Lauper. Nice job. Nice job. Okay, yesterday's. Today's the 27th, so we'll do the 26th. All right. Suze wants me to do yesterday, so we'll do yesterday's, and then we'll call it a live. You said that was your yesterday, so it will be. Oh, it will be my today. So you want me to do today's? Okay, we'll do today's. What you got? Charlie XCX, Katy Perry, Selena Gomez, Skillet. No, you had to be up till 6 a.m.
Krazasanian says Anita says bad Kota no cookie.
No cookie. No honey bun. I'll do Charlie XCX. Like a guess. Okay, it's a solo artist, not female, but debuted after 2013, not pop, not from the UK. Go get Cookie Crumble. Crumble, I'm not a fan of Crumble's cookies this week. Zach Bryan. We can try Zach Bryan. Oh, 2019? Oh, it is a country artist though. Okay. Male solo country artist from the US. Are you guys thinking who I'm thinking? Join Teaching, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the heart me. I hope you're doing good.
Krazasanian says Anita recommends a cup of herb tea with a lot of honey before bed to relieve your headache.
Thank you. Thank you, Anita. I appreciate it. Jaden, I need you to lock in right now. I think you're right. I think it's Morgan Wallen. I was like, we finally have a country artist here. We don't have many country artists here. Because I think Morgan Wallen debuted in 2018. So I will guess Morgan Wallen. I think it is going to be Morgan Wallen. Morgan Wallen. Jaden, it's your boy. It's your boy. Nice. Yes, I thought you were going to let down Jaden. No. Oh, I'm so glad you said something, Suze. I had a feeling it was something, like, I had a feeling that you were saying it was something that it was like, it should be a priority to do. Evie, could it be Thomas Rhett or Blake
says
Shelton?
Anita says that's
Not Blake
2 of
Shelton,
6.
but I don't know Thomas Rhett enough to guess well. That's 2 of 6. Oh my gosh. No, I gotta go. I'm so sorry. About the only day he doesn't say Morgan Wallen first, right? Right? I know, I was like, it had to be something. Oh, that's really kind of you to think about, Jaden, though, Suze. Suze was 3 for a Contexto, or Suze Crayon was 3 for a Contexto. Yeah, it was. Chicken. I'm sorry. I know. I've just been on pretty long and these lights are... I want to get out of the lights that are hitting me. But overall, I had a really good time with you guys today. Thank you so much. I said not long enough, but I stand up. I know. It's been 3 hours. It's typically like a typical live for me. Oh yeah, not in for long. But I have to say hi. I know, enjoy teaching. I hope things are going well.
Hair Kota?
Oh, where? Yes, always good to see you, Monet. Monet, thank you so much for subscribing again. I appreciate it. He said, you're supposed to do a 24-hour live stream. Oh, Lord. Sorry, I've been in and out. My daughter is not having it tonight. Oh, I'm sorry, that girl. You were liking it up, though. I appreciate you. Monet, you said more Spottle. You know what? Okay, how about this? Because Monet subscribed, and is a top gifter.
Krazasanian says we are talking about the man that doesn't do caffeine.
Right. Since Monet was a top donator for the live and has subscribed, we'll do one more Spottle since you've requested it, Monet. So everybody thank Monet. Everybody thank Monet. We will go back and do... Well, let's do this one, just in case. Sasha's like, yes, thank you. Yeah, let's hurry and get to the light goal. That would be ambitious.
Says thank you, Monet.
Yes. Let's see. We have a Justin Timberlake. Justin Timberlake, Ariana Grande. Monet said, of course I just remember I never resubbed since the TikTok ban. Oh, I know. Yeah. And here for them to ban TikTok in like 2 weeks. Who knows? Who knows? Lauren Spencer Smith. Interesting.
Krazasanian says Hannah Montans.
Hannah Montana? Is that actually like a guess? No. Dang. Justin Bieber. Marshall, let's do Justin Bieber for you. Okay, a male artist, not solo, not pop, not from Canada, but close to Canada, so probably the US. Jesse Murphy. Now it's not going to be Jesse Murphy because it needs to be male. And debut was before 2009. Backstreet Boys is actually a really good answer, Jaden, except for the pop genre. Bad Bunny, not quite. Jaguar Twin? I don't know that. Wait, aren't they not on there? The Backstreet Boys? Surely they are. Marshall, excuse you. Yeah, they're on there. Beyonce. It needs to be male. If you see the clues here. Male, not pop, not solo. Debuted before 2009 and close to Canada, so probably the US. Georgia, excuse you. I was thinking that too, Olive T. I was thinking that too. Boyz II Men. Rascal Flatts is actually a really good answer, though, too, Sammy. I'm going to try Boyz II Men first, and then we'll see. Okay. Oh, you might be right, Sammy. Okay, a 3-member, all-male, not R&B, not pop group from the US that debuted close to 1991. You might be right. Let's try it. Let's try Rascal Flatts.
Krazasanian says Savage Garden.
Rascal Flatts. Oh, 2000. Oh, okay. Dang, not country. Jonas Brothers, if that's how you spell it. No. They debuted in like 2005. So it's going to be close to 1991, but after 1991. So maybe a rock group. That girl, excuse you. Hope everything's going well with your kiddo. Wait, another TikTok ban scare? Yeah, I'm so out of the loop. They be saying that and then they just don't do it. So I really thought, I like actually genuinely thought it was going to get banned. And now I'm kind of on the path where I'm like, maybe it's actually not. Savage Garden are 2 members and Aussie John. Okay, thank you, Suze. I just didn't know enough about the group to know any better. Oh, just got a double ear infection. We have to go to the ENT tomorrow. Well, at least you have an appointment. Do you know how long it takes to get into that? Oh, Sammy, you might be right.
Krazasanian says, All City.
Honestly, Sammy, I think you're right. Green Day. That's a really good answer. Oh, come on. Okay, it is a rock group. Owl City is not... Owl City is 1 person, actually. Nirvana. Didn't Nirvana debut in the 80s? Do we only have 15K to like goal? Thank you guys so much for getting me this far. Less popular than Green Day. 3-member rock group, male from the US. Debuted after 1991. Green Day was a really good guess during teaching. You're right. Nice job, Sammy. Olive T said it too. Thank you. Oh, she's going to need tubes? Oh no. Does she know that? Sunshine Blue Man Group? Are they considered a rock band? Oh, okay, they're not there. Poor thing. Hey, at least there's like an answer for her, you know. Red Hot Chili Peppers. Honestly, not a bad guess. I will guess that. Yeah, not a bad guess. 84? My bad. Did we guess Blink 182? No, we haven't. There it is. There it is. Nice job, Veronica. You got it. Sublime wouldn't have been a bad guess either. Yes, way to go. Yeah, although to you and Sammy do keep guessing the same thing. Your guesses are great. All right. All right. That is enough. Thank you, Monet, again, for giving us this extra round. I am...
Krazasanian says Anita says it's only 10:17.
It would be, but I've been on for 3 hours. It would be nice to get some other things of mine done that need to be done. Oh my goodness. Y'all are too funny. All right, y'all. Marshall said if I subscribe, we get to go again,
Krazasanian
correct?
says have to do more or she has to do wound dressing when you
I
log.
don't know. Maybe. You know what? Okay, Marshall, if there's another subscriber, I'll do another round. But I was like, I want to accommodate, you know, for this, if possible. Because I always like to do things for the people that like pay like that. But I was like, I also don't. If it's not gonna happen, it's okay. But you said it doesn't count if I extend my subscription.
Krazasanian
Yeah,
says
cue
does
the
it count if
7
I donate a
subscribers.
sub?
Yeah. Yeah, I would count that. Oh, said someone else please subscribe. Oh boy. I fear I have started something that I may not be able to come back from. That girl, excuse you, said if you can get to a store and get ginger and add it to tea that helps migraines. Okay. That is good to know, because I'm gonna need all the help in the world right now with this headache and just like lowering my sugar intake. Yes, Friday or Sunday for the next live. So keep in mind, either I will let you know in the Discord, of course. So Monet, you extended it. I wish you could tell me that. But so are you getting migraines often? It's just because I'm cutting sugar out of my diet. So now I'm now this is it. Oh yeah, Oloty, I did see you say Blink 182 after Green Day, which is what Sammy did too.
Krazasanian says Anita says chamomile tea with honey.
Okay, that's what's up. I will definitely try that. The honey thing is probably gonna save my life with this. So, all right, y'all. Well, thank you, Monet. Thank you for extending. I really appreciate it. Monet, I will say, we'll get you like a say in like what happens like for the next live. So
Krazasanian says
we'll get you
Anita
in there,
says
so.
okay fine. Good night for today.
Good night for today, Anita. Bye, Anita. Bye, John. Bye, everybody. Thank you so much for thank you so much for a fun stream. I always have a good time with you guys. Thank you for understanding. I wanted to do a karaoke live, but I just was having a migraine. I was just having a massive headache that was not going away, and I'm still kind of dealing with it, but it is what it is, and I will get over it. What's up, Starry Night? Hello and bye. All right, guys. I will see you later. I'll see you either Friday or Sunday. I'll let you know in the Discord. Bye. Georgia, excuse you.